Hello there, guys. How goes it today? Thank you, Martin, for the donation. I'm very grateful. Hello there, Vendetta. Hello, Remember the Cant. Hello, Doc. Hello, Michael. Hello, Styles. Hello, Jordan. Hello, Legion. Hello, Nograf. Hello, Zerbus. Ah, Zerbus, I see you found the Anal Probinator 5000. Yeah, Bethesda are a little bit finicky about that. Hello there, Josra. Josra. Gotta put your name there. Spawn in the magical school bus, shall we? So hopefully there'll be no spoilers for the campaign, because obviously, excuse me, hello Jaeger, I beat the campaign. But we will be just kind of going through the Spacelanes. Good Saints Row sequel weapon. Maybe one day. How's everybody finding it? Hello there, 8. He's pretty bad pilot. Whoa, how dare you? How dare you? I might build some ships, actually. I kind of want to do a proper... got no mods, though, because I still like redo the story at some point, because fucking achievements. God damn it, Bethesda. How hard is it to make achievements retro fucking active? But yeah. Here we go.
Civilian transport to unknown vessel. Please acknowledge.
No, I won't acknowledge. It is very cool. All right, let's do some cruise mode. Whee!
Got a new assignment for me?
Alright, what are we looking for? Let's just cruise away. Welcome. We're gonna have some fun today as I fly into things. I've yet to get the Millie Whale. We're kind of working on about it there. Hello there. There's a lot of things that I like. There's a lot of things I wanted that Bethesda seemed to not be on the same priority. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hold on, anomaly spotted. Give me that anomaly. We're gonna autopilot. Have you seen the new land POIs? I haven't, to be honest. I have not. That's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna check out some of the POIs and stuff. Some things are obviously really cool. All the new spaces and weapons are cool. Armada is cool. I really like the new gameplay loop. Story could have been better, given what it is, but we won't spoil that. I haven't found the Moonjumper Bub. I've literally been kind of jumping between doing like a kind of a review playthrough, and then like every time I come across something. Structure. Yeah, I'm kind of similar boat in Olgrath. My boy, if farmers actually growing potatoes. Oh, hell yeah. What was I gonna say? I miss my snap points the most. Like, they added like some of the cool new stuff. I'm like, this is really cool, Bethesda. You did a good job. But then the snap points are like, nah, bro, we ain't snap pointing. Took me an hour to find the moon jumper. Ooh. One little nitpick I do have. Okay, first of all, why can't I see how fast I'm going? Yes, technically I could work it out using mathematical skills. And 2, if I'm using this super cruise mode, right, and I'm essentially constantly picking up speed, when I boost, it shouldn't automatically slow me down. I should definitely be able... Hopefully that'll happen, Jaeger. Hopefully. Because in Late Dangerous, you just basically keep going faster and faster and faster to, like, I think you could technically reach the speed of light, but it takes a long time. Oh, a wreckage. Ooh, operations log. There's an operations log. Excuse me? Operations log. My shift ran smooth. 43 passenger departure, dropped in Voline, picked up 12 more. Minor customs delay, a dock security line went off, another problem. Docked at Aquila, secondary hatch 2 jammed again, we logged it. Helped offload livestock, left for return like Jemison, still drifting, 3%. On grav stabilizers under load, logged from maintenance. Oh shit, well he did. I take it your phone 5 miles are broken, abandoned. Oh, that's good, Styles. I will say very sadly the mod author won't be notified on that. Bethesda will kind of they take the brunt of it, but good. Although you guys don't have to, just because I don't like a mod author, you guys don't have to, you know. I did see your comment, Styles, and I was gonna like respond to it, but like I think someone else kind of did. Hell, I think, you know, I think some of the Darkstar individuals are douchebags, but if you like Darkstar the mod, that's perfectly fine, you know? Let's go. Where are we going? I like spent fucking ages trying to make a ship. You want to, Ace? I haven't used in a while because of that. Oh, it broke. Okay, well, if a mod's breaking things and the mod author's not doing testing, you gotta fucking, you know. We boost. The speed increases very briefly, but then it slows down. Meow. I will say, the new weapons are very cool. They all, for the most part, seem really fucking powerful, aside from the certain weapons, but we won't talk about them ones. Need to probably land on a planet. Oh, shit. Whoops. How the fuck did I miss? Oh, no. Fuck. Go the fuck down. All right, there's some teething. One is free, one is paid. They're both quite cool. I believe the paid one's achievement friendly. Oh, there, Douglas. Oh, shit. Takes a bit of time to get used to the maneuvering. Hello there, Lee. Come on, just, like, point at the target, for fuck's sake. We're looking at living in Crash City for a while. Sounds like there's some mod problems. Wanting the new red armor to be locked behind a quest, something that looks out of place to me. Honestly, given the so given how like Bethesda implement new stuff, yeah, I don't know. Here, I don't. We like open the scanner. Is there nothing here? Just wreckage. Go to the ship. Meow. Hello there, Tennessee. What was I gonna say? Like, some of the stuff is a little bit, you know. I just wish Terran Armada guys got more guns. No, there'll be no spoilers regarding like the Terran Armada DLC and stuff, aside from me maybe just talking about the weapons and stuff. But we're just basically gonna be doing free lanes, kind of exploring some of the new POIs. Mess around with Lord again. I put some battleships my game has gotten. See, I'm kind of surprised that how far away? 15 fucking thousand are there new ammo types. Not that I'm aware of, Bob. No. Also, somebody told me that some suits actually have some spacesuits have. Right, let me get on my seat. No spoilers, guys. Remember, not everyone's played the game. Obviously, you will be seeing gear, but like a lot of the gear is from. So apparently, you can get like level 3 or level. So right on weapons, you can get up to 4 perks. On the spacesuits, you can also get hello Dong, hello Tenbro. You can also get hello Paul and Hap. You can also get 4 perks, but it's not like every weapon. It's only some, which is like kind of interesting. Apparently, you can get like a one that makes it so that you can like run faster. Also, we can on console we can now boost forward, which is amazing. Don't worry about that guy. He's definitely not a spoiler. I made him myself. Why are we spinning? Why are we spinning? What are we, fucking Anakin Skywalker? Did we miss it again? Hello there, Devin. Welcome. Yeah, but this suit is fucking sick. It's instant Halo vibes. Where the Alright, we're gonna have to land on a planet. They don't, Tenebro. It is limited. Alright, let's just land on a planet. We need to find like a nice planet that's not gonna kill me. That one, no. Do you a planet? There we go. We can moderate. You can, yeah, you can boost forward on Xbox now. It's fucking sick. I was using autopilot, no Groth. It seems to be very finicky. All right, you know, we're gonna have to. There we go. We're gonna mark there. We're gonna go to Alpha 2, and I'm gonna fly there using my magical abilities. Simeon, why the fuck are you turning into Santa Claus? Am I autopiloting? Okay, no, I was at autopilot. Hang on. Where did I mark? Was it? Which planet was it? I would, can I just mark it, please? Head course, thank you. Turn it, oh, we're going to turn it to. I know we just got, like, new content and stuff, hello, Dutchy, and I'm, like, really, you know, I'm loving it, but, I would really like to see them implement a, you know, in Elite Dangerous, there's kind of like a little menu. It's, like, kind of like a, what would you call it? Like a local map, or a local thing. And essentially the way it works is like, you know, like if there's like stuff around you, it tells you how far you're away. I just feel like it'd be handy. So I will say I'll have a video on the new ship stuff tomorrow, but for anybody that's like, I mean, it's not really spoiler to talk about the new equipment, but let's just say it's very underwhelming.
Good to see you again.
Very, very underwhelming. Like the two ones I checked out, right? I don't think this is spoilers because again, it's just like a gameplay mechanic. So the ones I was most interested in was there's one that basically can summon friendly ships when you're in a dogfight. I put myself in Serpentis space and I basically let 4 or 5 ships wail on me for like 10 minutes. And after 10 minutes, I basically gave up and I was fiddling with the boost one, and then a random freestar ship came in and got absolutely obliterated. So hopefully Bethesda can like tweak that a little bit to make it a little bit more worth it. Like, I think instead of it being like a chance, a lot of them are chance shit, but like instead of it being a chance, it should be like if there's more than 2 enemy ships attacking you, it just comes in. Any tips for players? Honestly, just fucking full send it. Don't worry about too much. It's a very open world sandbox game. You can't really go wrong necessarily. The other one that I noticed is the invis doesn't actually do a really great job. So it says that it makes enemies less accurate, right? But the problem is, I'm pretty sure boosting normally does that anyway. I was kind of hoping that if you hit the boost button, you'll be maybe invincible for a second as well as invisible. However, you can still get shot. And yeah. The one that adds like the reactor, it's like 1 power and only 1. There can only be 1 module on the ships. Now there was some that are kind of cool, like the one where like you can get extra ship repair stuff. And there's like one that can like reduce the power. I mean, I've just been mostly going. Honestly, that's what I would probably just do that, Jaeger. Just get a few levels in. It makes lighter with mass. I could have multiple. Multiple doesn't work. It only takes 1 moon, which is kind of annoying. I would definitely love them to be multiple. Like the 1 extra power, it's like, really? Do I need 1 extra power? I feel like mod authors will probably tweak it though. I want blueprints. All right, come on, can we hurry up and get to the location? Okay, there we go. Also, for anyone that doesn't know, when you get close enough to the location, right, like a planet, you'll see like a little circle appear in front of you. You have to make sure you're looking at the dead center for the game to like actually pull you out. Oh, hello, Railstar. All right, let's land on the planet. Where are we going? We'll go to a sandy desert. What did Ellis say? Or Slander the update didn't finish downloading. First I can figure out was just I'm guessing you pirate this place. I actually got that was also the first one I got too. That's really weird. UI out of the liner mass was working with multiple. Is the only one I found that could stack. It might be a bug. I noticed when I put more on, it didn't actually do anything. Chip. Hello there, Francisco. Welcome. There's that. That's fucking new. Wildlife viewing station? Hello? Playing Sistef. Look, we can boost forward. Yay. Play with me this time. I can't remember who I have as a follower. I think I have Simeon, but I might have Delta, just because an achievement tied to like Delta. I think he has like a I think he has like a quest line, so I just have him around just so he's getting affinity. Well, I don't know if the robot actually fucking likes anything. Me +1 power is invaluable lever. Yeah, like I mean, early on, I feel like it is, but I feel like it would be easier just to go with, where is it, anatronic fusion, gives you like one. The other thing that's kind of a little bit annoying is you need to have outpost engineering and outpost planetary habitation at rank all of them, both of them have to be maxed for the new box, which when you're like over level 100, XP doesn't come very quickly for these. All right, we got like a Jurassic Park situation going here. Wildlife viewing stick. Very nice.
Hey.
Oh, what? Whoa. Yes, this gun is very fucking overpowered. You're not talking about bugs. I'm currently just starting the first mission. No problem, Lee. Yeah, it's. I will say, you'll be really happy, Lee. The new little mini robot, you can give him House Faroon colors. I've been rocking him in House Faroon just for you. Oh. You're 1 point power. Yeah, you have to find. So when you explore wreckages, Tenebro, if you go in and look, if you go into the you know, like the captain's chest or the captain's locker, you can occasionally you can find like schematics. I was very saddened to find out that the mansion doesn't allow you to the mansion doesn't allow you to assign crew to it. The ships look okay. Yeah, like I actually really like the ships. I don't know, Groth, you were kind of saying like they're not your cup of tea. There's one in particular, I can't remember what it is. It's one of the B classes. I think it's either the Zero. Hello there, Mark. Oh. I will say, Bethesda need to make us so these fucking legendary... Look, is this... What do you got? Okay, tank. They need to make these guys, like, automatically drop, like, 3-tier legendary gear. One of the final missions, a random one spawned. He had fucking Tricky, which means he takes less damage. He had Tanky, which means he takes less damage. And then he had another one. It took me, like, a fair few minutes to kill the fucker. Weapon loads suck. I liked the Boudica personally. I thought it was kind of okay, but then I don't know. I think when you haven't had like ships for a while, it's like, yeah. I agree with you though, Nogroth. The way Bethesda like lays out weapons, what I'm remembering, this is the Halo. Wait a minute. This is the Halo armor. No, it's not. This is called the Power Assist Armor Spacesuit. I bought all of these in the Trade Authority. These Starborn powers, you have to give if to go the first new game, people get power away. Yeah, I think that makes sense though, just considering Starborn and how Starborn work. Building a Boudica. Yeah, I modified mine, but the one thing I was going to say is it's very frustrating that like maybe PC players do it, but as a controller player, my right trigger is always like laser first, and then my secondary button is always kinetic or ballistic. Anybody who does that backwards, there's something wrong with you. It doesn't. Only red or silver. Try and find this new moon buggy. What's over there? Landed maintenance bay. That, I don't know if that's familiar. My mods seem to be working except for the overhaul. Tomrus is the BT reactor menu low level capture. Is the Tomrus the one, Michael, that has like two... It used the new Nova kind of like rampy pieces, one each side of it? Because if so, I really like the look of it. I think it looks fucking sick. Mode. Why do laser ballistics? Oh, how dare you. You degenerate. No, I'm joking. That new? Maybe? What is that? Oh, that's the container. The new, the thing, this, again, like, look, I don't want to sound very ungrateful because I am grateful, but once again, I feel like Bethesda kind of did the bare minimum. Like the Nova Habs are very cool, but the other ones are left out to dry. Like, mod authors are going to have to basically add in the Hope Tech, Tayo, Stroud, and Deimos. Not to mention, they decided to not have the empty versions, which is kind of annoying because, like, I really like the three-story Nova one, the one that's like it's basically like an engineering hab stacked on top of each other. That like looks really cool, but again, the problem with it is like under the stairs is like two of these little cubby holes. Beware of over delivery. There's like two little cubby holes, and for some reason, one of the cubby holes is a chair. And the other cubby hole has workstation, you know, the workbench, the industrial workbench. It's like, of all the workbenches I'd want on my ship, that's the least useful one. I've definitely been running vanilla, and I've been enjoying it. It just feels weird, because Nova Galactic was always seen as, like, kind of the outlier, even though, like, I don't like how it looks exterior-wise. But interior looks amazing, you know? But then, yeah, it was not there amount for me. It wasn't really enough content in terms of story, not much lore, but it's just me. You know, I tend to, story-wise, was pretty, you know, not a whole lot going, but I think if you take into everything together, like, I think it's cool. I do feel like Bethesda kind of like, look, I think anybody that's on Xbox currently or PC currently playing Starfield that has more than like 100 hours, you'd be crazy not to buy the Terran Armada. However, Lord Refuge. However, it seems like they kind of bait and switched us, because I'm pretty sure in the Freelanes trailer it showed all of these new spacesuits. But according to the in-game, according to like the in-game console command stuff, all of the weapons and spacesuits are from Terran Armada, which is weird. Again, I don't mind. It's such a non-issue for me because I'm going to buy both. I got it for free. But it's just weird, you know? Not to mention, like, the weapons that are added, not all of them are used by the faction, and the spacesuits are definitely not. So it's just a weird one. Use spaceship parts. If you want to find all the spaceship parts, Tenebro, go to New Homestead. You'll find all of them aside from the new equipment ones. The new there is some new equipment, actually. There's an outpost camper thing. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like part of Terran Armada. They showed it off. And it's weird because it's like it's so like, how would you say? Like that's like such a business thing, you know? It's almost like the guys developing it, like, okay, this is how we're developing it. Like, we're developing it for this reason. And then they showed the suits, and the suits are like, nah, pull it out. Make them pay for it. Places launched. Do you need to buy? You don't need to, Riley, but, like, I would recommend it. If you have the premium edition of Starfield, you get it for free, which if you haven't bought Shattered Space, I would definitely... The ad got mixed up. They showed... That's what I mean. And it's... You could definitely kind of feign that, you know, and I've seen that before and stuff, but they should have come out and clarified it. Like, I remember Halo got in serious fucking trouble because they like showed a picture of like this new like season or like a season pass basically, and then they had to omit that some of the armor they were showcasing. Feels like it may have been one update in development, and the marketing team begged them to make new DLC for Spacelanes. And I look. Here's the thing, Dick Sawyer. I have no problem giving Bethesda money, even though like I feel like if we just look at Terran Armada and not the update, which it's hard to, I feel like we didn't get a whole lot of content. But I'm glad to give Bethesda money, just because hoping it will kind of rekindle them making more content. Be careful, Mark, with spoilers. Stretched. Then I feel like they should focus. Well, it wouldn't. It's something I think a lot of us have been saying. It wouldn't be too hard for them to, focus on kind of one stuff at a time. Hello?
Leave before I make you.
Oh no, like there's definitely like a lot of.
Show yourself faster.
I will say, while without not gonna spoil, but some of the little side quests and stuff I really fucking like. Like, if anybody has seen the video I put out, is the Trax Alliance definitely worth getting. A lot of good content. However, I would be careful with the Trax Alliance, because I've seen people have issues with the Trackers Alliance. And like the new DLC. But some of the new like characters, yeah, Ace, the fact that you can like talk to them about previous choices is fucking hilarious. Like it's just, yeah. Starfield is more of a shop platform than a game first, top built, automate everything. I mean, you're not wrong. They definitely intended on paid mods to kind of take the role of a microtransaction store, but I think they realized that like the quality control is non-existent. And like honestly, there's only, I'd say, like 1 in every 20 mods that come out maybe I would consider like, actual premium content. Don't mind me, I'll just jump. I'm honestly surprised it let me do that. Made who aware? Who did I make aware? Less than the time it would take. The stuff with Fallout 4, I still do not understand. Oh no, Bethesda do not. They do not. They definitely don't watch my content, because if they did, they probably would put me. Well, I mean, they probably did at one point put me on a. I'm in like the bad sport lobby GTA style. Got my little dunce hat. Mortar and pestle. Oh. Bethesda wanted to put. Yeah, no, like I'm grateful of new content, and like I really like it. But I guess I'm one of those people, when I'm addicted to something, I want more, I'm like an addict with Starfield. That's for Wicked. What do you mean, as in like they don't invite me because Wicked doesn't like me? See you later. Like me, who just lived to poke around. Oh no, I think it will, Novarth. I said, see you later, Novarth. I think it definitely will. Like I said, I mainly focused on the Terran Armada, like, main story and stuff, but like as I started to do the side story, I was like, holy shit. Like, whoever does like the kind of the side quest writing for Bethesda, and I know it's probably a lot easier to kind of write these standalone kind of singular stories, but they're so much better than getting mad at Aurora because the hit's not the same. 100%. 100%. It's like, it's just not good enough anymore, Bethesda. I have to commend Bethesda for the elevated cabins. Not everyone wants to furnish their outposts now. I need to fucking check out the cabin. I do like that. I definitely do like that. Need to find a nice place, like a more livable place. Oh, Starfield 70. Fallout 4 was 6. Well, see, it's like different teams could have definitely done it. I don't know why they just like don't just have an assigned team for. And I think, to be honest, the issue behind with Fallout 4's mod issue, it seems very clear that I don't know how difficult it is to do, But Todd seems to be like dead set on putting the blame on the fact that they're afraid players are going to, like, you know, players don't want it, which is hilarious to me.
Hey, Captain.
Hello, Simeon. They definitely need to make the area in front of this cabin. Oh, I spotted that guy too. Very briefly, and then yeah. How far have you gone, Michael? They fixed the ship duplication over your ship. A couple of buildings across the patch notes now. For the first time ever, I have to have it going on. Do you notice the thingy bug is back? The ship thingy. The ship fucking pip system seems to be broken. Very fucking annoying. PlayStation follow player to be grateful at least a quarter. Oh, it'll definitely happen, Jaeger. Like, I'm going to be honest, I spoke to a few mod authors with the launch of the PlayStation stuff. And, like, people are, like, mod authors and Bethesda are making fucking bank off of some of this stuff, you know? I just hope that PlayStation players will watch channels like myself and stuff before they go buying the questionable shit. The way they make the game, give it a year of updates, and then sign offs. It is, but like I do feel like when Todd did the whole like, oh, I'd love to, like, you know, keep updating the game and stuff. It's like, fucking do it, Toddy boy. Yeah, I think they did too, Michael. It's very strange. Abandoned mine. Watch your video on the starship you get for free to the Rangers. I've done the quest and got the pop, but the ship is nowhere to be found. Even I talked to the ship technician. Go to the ship technician and swap. Swap your ships. It should be there. I don't necessarily remember that being a bug. No, there can be two. But I like see, that's what I mean. It's like I like them, but they're very rarely done properly. Increased value for Microsoft positions ever follow your mind. Microsoft doesn't care about quality. I wish I could disagree with you on that statement, Sword, but you know, you're not fucking wrong. It seems like Xbox are kind of they don't really know what they're doing, to be completely honest with you, and it saddens me. Where I am, rescued the girl, do an excursion, I gotta build each. That's yeah. That's that mission's actually really cool. Did Robin break? Potentially. Well, the new Halo thing is coming out. The new, like, I'm excited for the game. Don't get me wrong. Like, that game will do well, but I just hope, like, the next, you know, game after it. Not faster. What am I? Why can't I fast travel? Okay, let's go. Which is a good planet? Leviathan? Lunara? Leviathan. Let's go to Leviathan. You can't fast. What do you mean I can't fast travel? Did Phil not know what he was doing? I think with Microsoft, I think it was like they just, which is weird because look, I'm not a business person. I fucking review paid mods for a living, kind of, not really a living, more like a, but like I think they just assumed that buying Call of Duty and Bethesda was like an instant more money. But the problem was they bought them at points when like both of those development teams are like, COD kind of didn't do too well. COD will always do well, you know, but like it's not doing anything like super crazy these days. And Bethesda's kind of endeavor with Starfield definitely didn't go. At least a downgrader so much. What is a downgrader, Jim Jam? What do you mean? His leadership. What now specifically, Paul? The Halo is slated to come out July. It's apparently feature ready. I did see some of that stuff though about Xbox being a bit of a fucking shit show to be a part of. And honestly, like, given the issues, like the issues that happened alongside fucking Fallout, the issues like fucking Fallout 70. Hello, Faze. The Amanda should have been released separately and I'm a sooner. To be honest with you, Faze, I do agree, but I think if they released it, I think that they were pulling a Destiny situation. They needed Amanda alongside Freelanes for the kind of stuff. Because Freelanes has the guns and stuff, but Amanda kind of has the more exploration thing as a whole. Where am I going? Where the fuck was I going? Oh, we're going to Leviathan. I don't know about that, Hab. I think 76 is in a far better place, but I feel like the money, like, just needs multiplayer. Oh no, I didn't mean Fizz. The point I basically was just mean is, you remember like when, like, whenever Bungie would release like an update, like a big expansion, they would always do like a season alongside it, and usually the season was kind of weak because, yeah, they were like, oh, you won't notice the season being weak because, like, you know, you'll have the expansion. Mountains, wetlands. The game in a boogie. Remembers the game. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Halo, one of the artists. Yeah, I seen that. I seen that, Paul. Fucking seen that. I don't think you're ever gonna get mods like that, Jaeger, but we don't get them either. Yeah, no, like, the thing is 76 definitely makes more. Like, it has more people, but I think that when it comes to how those games are monetized, and I suppose if you kind of jump in that bandwagon, like, as, like, our game, Fallout, or Starfield makes money off of paid mods primarily. Bethesda, I think, are trying to shift away from that so they can make money the old-fashioned way. And it's very much like it would start a massive shit show, but honestly, I would take paid mods over the Atom Store any day. And I know that's extremely fucking controversial. I never played Morrowind, personally. I would love to fucking play Morrowind. Tried playing it once and was like, nah, bro, we ain't working. Hate, started hearing hate. There's always going to be hate. Like, at the end of the day, let people play what they want to play. I fucking hate the fog. Decommissioned bitch silo. Like, I enjoy both of the games, personally, you know? I think it is very clear, though, that the gaming industry is in a weird kind of downward spiral. But yeah, no, the Starfield is like the little duckling. The odd, what is it, the ugly duckling? The Bethesda fans didn't really like it. Well, I say us. I like all Bethesda games. I'm not a, you know, maybe I'm a shill, potentially. Not, you know, game was for games on PC were broken then. Jeez. And the combat in, yeah, I tried killing a rat and the game was like, nah, bro, you missed. I'm like, the fuck you mean I missed? I have a knife. But anyway, let's try not to dwell too much on, like, other games. We're all here for Starfield. We might as well enjoy it. We
Get out now. Here we go.
Fizz, did you see there's a new fishing quest in Terran Armada? This gun sounds so fucking beefy. Rats aren't weak to knives. Well, see, you would assume they fucking would be. I had a big, pretty big fucking knife. X-Tech. God damn it. Somebody needs to turn these autistic manifolds to, like, not look like X-Tech. Your Uncle Elizabeth don't mention. You're not wrong. There's a good percentage of them that are a bit like, okay, that's cool, Granddad. Sit down and eat your fucking ambrosia. What were you shooting? Here. That's what it's called, isn't it? Oh no, like the game as a whole, like 76 as a game is really cool. Just I don't like their monetization, but then in these days it's hard to like find games where they don't try and nickel and dime you. Like I wish developers would go back to the old way of like with single player games and stuff, just paid DLC. With multiplayer games that becomes more tricky because, you know, map packs used to be great, but not everyone used to use map packs. You know, like I remember like when Halo used to have map packs, you'd probably for like maybe the first like couple of weeks you'd like see those map packs and stuff, but then they'd eventually close them. Industry went from making and selling games to a million people try and make sell games, a couple billion. Amazing. Yeah, 100%, Michael. Like, I can understand, like, that, you know, there's definitely, like, a kind of a... People would love nothing more than to be able to fucking make a game that can captivate, like, a large... Is that the fucking shattering Varun dagger again? Hello, typewriter. But yeah, it's just not realistic. What do you have? Yeah. You're very resistant to damage. Not my damage. Like, I think games like with a game, you should never try to cater to what, you know, the majority want, you know? The game harder now. It can be, Paul, but I have these magical weapons that do fucking crazy damage. Who doesn't like Starfield is an echo chamber. Any content creator who doesn't like Starfield. What do you mean? I mean, I thought it was a person. I mean, you see that on both sides, though. I've seen some people, like, praising everything. I think I like what I got. I always will want more, and I hope Bethesda use the momentum to keep it going, because, you know, more Bethesda. I have money, okay? It's not a lot of money, but I have no problem giving you money. Just make me my content, and, like, maybe just put Wiz on the payroll so we can get, like, good shit parts. The opposite, anyone who praises Starfield brainwashed. I think you're gonna get people on both sides, though. Like, I think most people that, like, you know, like, I mean, like, people have their opinion, you know. You watch my content and you're like, and I feel Matty is fair. Amber hate bait. Oh, I mean, yeah, you're not. I think Starfield is definitely in a better place than it was this time last year. You know, that's obvious. But I think they could definitely do more, and I want them to do more, but we will have to see. I pretend to love everything. That's fair. Just say the early game experience is much better now, releasing at PlayStation with these updates. Oh yeah, like PlayStation players, you like, you don't understand the pain. That's any question about. Do you have any questions for the typewriter, gentlemen? Your fact, generally, hate having to explain. And look, I'm going to be honest with you. People, everyone has a right to an opinion, even if your opinion maybe seemed as idiotic. Like, I really like Starfield, but I'm not going to sit there and say it's the best thing since sliced bread. When it comes to mods and stuff, I tend to be more critical of them. You know, and that's, you know, that's just me. Sort of missile is that? What are we fucking playing? 76? Speak of the devil. When do you fuck off? The answer is not much. Remember the other Starfield does some things go to yeah, pretty much. Really, bootleg weed bask. All cylinders. This is their aware and first problem bug, but they don't want to waste their time to fix them. That's great. Yeah, that's a bit. That's not good, Todd. Thank you, Dick, for watching the content. That will keep continuing. I don't think we're getting mods this week, but we're getting them next week. I'm looking forward to kind of digging in. And now when people bring out weapon mods, they have to, you know, be like as good as... I launch a nuke. It's to be coldest it can be for a time. You have content worse than... What's WT? War Thunder? Yeah, they know they didn't fix the reference limit. I did have someone message me but about the reference limit and stuff, but like the thing is Bethesda don't listen to me. Oh, I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Like I think as a whole, I think the content definitely kind of rivals, you know, Watchtower, but I think the story could, yeah. A bunch of your positive reviews for everything came across over, you kind of lose your mind, the author. Yeah, sometimes. There was a switch there where Crimson lost the entire fucking plot. You go downstairs first. Using the new vanilla ones now. Like, the vanilla ones are just so fucking good. You can't go wrong with it. Cool. Cool. Oh, it's got a Deimos thing. Typewriter. Are you going to start a religion on fishing? Doesn't watch, but she knows how much Crimson he is as well as streamers. I watch them. Thank you. I appreciate that. We've put like another one in. Yeah, but empty color. Ew. Other one. Oh, there we go. Oh. Oh no, I'm glad they did it. Look, even if the updates are slow, I'm still gonna be happy, but I'm just still like, I just want more. My ship parts, Bethesda, please. No fishing religion, not into brainwashing. Have you seen the stuff going on over here, Fizz? The all of the people clogging up the roads. Tired of unlocking all the same doors and everything. What do you mean? Like I can't remember the first mission. I tried to. Someone posed a question. I did not respond. Like that. I did not see it. Standing with question. Fishing mod would be very cool. Bay control. Open the bay doors. Yeah. Honestly, Fizz, the irony of it, it's fucking. So for anyone not familiar, obviously we're having an issue over here in Ireland where like the price of like diesel and petrol have skyrocketed. And like obviously the war going on, or the attack in Iran, whatever way you want to call it, is not helping. But there's a lot of people that have decided that the best way to do that is to protest the government, which I'm all for protesting. But these people decided what they're going to do. Gotta hang up the ship parts. Never. But they decided basically they're gonna block all the main roads, these trucks and tractors and stuff. And like there's issues of ambulance drivers and fucking fire brigade pleading with them. And it's moronic. You know, like if you want to protest, park your big tractors outside government offices. Don't fucking block people trying to go to fucking hospital appointments. I mean, the new ships are pretty cool. All of the main roads, they're being blocked by these people. Our government has threatened to get the army involved. Now, for anyone not American, that doesn't mean getting guns. We don't have enough guns. With our army have to share. But they've threatened basically getting like the big kind of like the, you know, like the kind of the big industrial transports just to pull some of these tracks out of the way. It's very weird because like a lot of people are sympathizing with them because we get it. Like the price of like fuel is fucking like catastrophic. I will say it's a good thing like I don't like leave the house, because like I feel like if I've seen like horror stories of like people who've like, you know, they're worried because like, let's say for instance, they could like, I seen one post about somebody who had like a pregnancy scare, and like they if it happens, they'll need to get to the hospital quickly or else they might pass and the child might pass. And I'm like, if I had somebody that like was at risk or something happened to them, I would rob a tank and I would ram every single one of those fucking scumbags. But that's just me. I think, to be honest, of 5226, I think the modding industry is somewhat fucking dying. Fallout or Starfield doesn't have nearly as many like kind of free modders. You know, it's a lot of people just jumping on the paid mod. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with free mods. But I don't know if that's because Bethesda aren't showing enough investment in Starfield. 530. It's, what is it over here? I think it's gone up to over €2 per liter. Whoa. So like, where the fuck am I launching that? Where did it? Where did I bomb? The rush ER due to being. Yeah, see, that would be my worry, Ellis. Like something like that. Moped sales. Yeah, it's a bit of a shit show. Yeah, I definitely fucked up someone's day. I don't know fucking where. But yeah, something just happened. Our government does, to be fair though, I think our government, like half of the price of it is the petrol is government tax. Now look, I don't know much about tax, to be fair with you. I'm an idiot. But I don't know if that's normal. I know so our electricity in Ireland is one of the highest prices in Europe. Now we're on an island, so we have to take that into account. Not to mention the cost of living has gone up a lot, and I don't know, like I don't know. It's easy to kind of just point blame at the government, but like if you can't come up with solutions, and most people can't, I suppose you're like, well, that's the government's job. It is. Which school you used to pick your team, or the last one to be picked? Well, it's basically because the issue with that oil dip 20%, you can bet it ain't gonna fall. The gas is quick. Oh no, 100%, Michael, 100%. Not to mention, like, it's a weird one because, like, I seen, and again, I'm not trying to get political. Like, I don't know. We do have a property tax, Ronan, but like so we don't actually get, most of our oil doesn't come from the Middle East. Most of our oil comes from England and Norway, I believe. But the minute, like, the price of oil went up, the petrol stations put it up, but it didn't make sense because the petrol station stock, they bought that stock at or like that fuel at a cheaper price. It seems very weird, and like technically speaking, you can do that, you know, but it's just weird. But yeah, no, Fizz, like I feel like there's a lot of like there's some dead talent. All right, I apologize. Guilty. Hello, I want. Cost of living is up pretty much everywhere. Yeah, it's a bit of a shit show. Oh, a deciduous forest. Beep, 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 beep. Whoa, that's a fucking mountain and a half. How are you, Guilty? Your favoriteest friend ever, Fizz, is here. Gonna tell you about the time she caught what's the biggest, what's the big, talk about our water. I mean, I don't think that's political, that our water's a fucking shit show, to be honest with you. What's the biggest fish you've caught, Fizz, in the Irish waters? Remember there was a pub I used to go to that was right by like a canal, and in the box they had like a picture of a taxidermied pike, and pike looked fucking scary. I think in more they charge more to pay for refill. That's why it jumps so fast. It's fucking annoying though. I wish it didn't. But look, bluefin. Holy shit, yo! Can you you got any of that tuna for sale on the cheap? Fucking last time I bought a tuna steak, it was like fucking €8. There's always just enough. Everyone can produce more, but they're all with the not in the backyard. Yeah. Why, like, you gotta move it outside the environment, you know, to a different environment. Pike look fucking creepy. I can drop some meat off. Maybe at the river. Cause isn't like, fuck, isn't bluefin tuna like fucking super expensive? Ireland's a very nice place. Just don't come currently because we don't look, we look like fucking morons. I mean, we are morons, to be honest with you. We're cavemen. What? Oh, 1.09 gravity. Oh, I need to modify skip lower number. No. No, it's not all bad. It's definitely not all bad. I feel like just part of it is just a kind of I think a lot of the free stuff is kind of like people who are like making free content because they enjoy the game. There's not a lot of that left because like, would you really invest? Like, I mean, hopefully this will kind of, we'll see a rise. Got together, moved it to the Middle East. We saw. But now look at it. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like we need like to go full Fallout, nuclear powered cars. I don't care if a small collision causes a fucking bomb to go off. Alligator gar. I have heard of them. And I'm always... Is this a new biome? That grass looks very sharp. You plan on making me all new ship parts? That will be out tomorrow. Robert, oh my god, it's a play on fucking Rabute Gilliman. I thought your name was just Robot Girly Man. I didn't see the fucking 4K. Yeah, I'll have a video out tomorrow on all that. A lot of Sing Starfield stop modding is crap. Well, no, to be fair, Curtis, these days there's like not a whole lot of free stuff going on. There's probably there's a handful of free mod authors out there. And look, I'm going to be honest with you, there's maybe a certain group or organization that tend to snap up any mod author that they want to like monopolize it. There's good mod authors in the paid section because like I feel like, you know, but then there's also fucking dog shit. But it's an opinion piece, you know, we can agree to disagree. Oh, but girly man. I can't believe I only spotted that now. The only thing I'm excited for is Wiz Tie mod. I'm excited for Wiz's stuff. He's fucking hurry up. I will try and get paid for it. Yeah, I don't mind people getting paid for it, but like yeah, I feel like a lot of people just it's very amateurish. That sounds above my pay grade. You Wayne? Some people would consider amethyst the best thing since sliced bread. Is the outpost when it's at him? Do 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 do. Oh, it's a lake. Yeah, honestly, it's like some of the best thing ever. Savannah. Sorry, my girlfriend just sent me something funny. Savannah. Maybe no one Probe Tech is gonna update their mods. Are you trying to make a joke, Ellis? How dare you? Use text voice, I'm lazy. Brother, you're supposed to be typewriter man and you're fucking using text. You're a hypocrite. How dare you? How dare you? The fuck are you? Hello? What the fuck? Let's include the app of this guy. They don't use it. I'm surprised you don't like have like a typewriter keyboard. Why? I don't want the unexplored field. We have to go to a planet that like works. All right, where can we go? Where can we go? Where can we go? Where can we? I mean, we could actually let's go to Namira briefly. Go to my outpost. Nemesis is the go. Damn right. Damn right. Let's go to my outpost. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Ba-ba. Reason I like was Abomination because it keeps people rank as I typewriter. Above 4 times. That's I suppose that's the only good thing. It's like at least I get to just yell at stuff for a little while and then like, you know, people enjoy it. But like I feel like What is that? I need to go to another biome. Statue. Oh god. We need an amethyst mod author probe tech. Jesus Christ. No, thank you. Guilty, what would you say is your favorite mod? Also, is if he's gonna be like, bro, he wouldn't reach out to me, and like, I don't think I could do the good journalist without being like, brother, you realize your mod is dog shit. See, I don't like being mean to people, but at the same time, I love a fucking argument. Have you seen the new console? I haven't seen any of the new skins, Mark. Yeah, no, there's definitely, they're all up there in a list of I can make content. Depleted pump station. So I must do it. Maggie's in a box. I am not one of those Irish people that, oh wait, Maggie is in who? Margaret Thatcher? I mean, everyone ends up in a box unless your beliefs don't, you know. Mod worth money. I sold that. Meow. Yeah, but I mean, like, aside from that, like, when it comes to free mods, is that, what is that? Oh, a fucking missile silo? Load zone. What are we loading? I don't. They're fucking morons. They're too performative in my opinion. But then I'm from Ireland, not the North, so. I've reviewed the alpha. I have, Malik, and it's fucking dog shit. It's beyond the dog shit. Oh, what is this? A depleted pump station. Alright. Hey guys, I solved the oil crisis. We just need to go to Numeria 4A. Also, whichever scumbag decided to use fucking Roman numerals, I hate you. I can barely read a fucking 24-hour clock, and now I've got to be like... One good mod doesn't excuse a bad author. One good mod doesn't excuse... Okay, I thought I was losing the plot. I thought you were defending ProTech. I was like... For shit. Bet it was a Roman. I mean, it could be. That's fair. Like, you're entitled to your opinion. Like, I don't really give in to the whole, like, this kind of anti-Brit sentiment, because I feel like in the like in this day and age, it just gets construed. We have enough fucking racists in the country. The fuck, asshole! You guys loot this? I hear you're a racist now, father. No, they definitely do teach Roman numerals in school. It's just confusing. I know it's well, actually, I don't know. Why would they use it over like, because numbers are unique in most language, right? Like, obviously, I know like Russia and Cyrillic and like, but like most like countries like German, they numbers too, right? Polish numbers too. Am I being incredibly ignorant? I always find that funny though. It's like, how do you tell if someone's an American? Ask them what they call 24-hour time. I mean, it makes sense because I think that's where it comes from. Every week. Very true. You're dead. Come on, America. Where do you live, Malik? People are dumb. Remember 2019 civic science poll? American representatives oppose teaching Arabic numbers. I was going to say, yeah, because I'm pretty sure numbers are Arabic. Ever just adopted them. But then some country, I'm trying to think, what countries don't adopt them? I'm trying to think. I know Russia doesn't, because they use Cyrillic. I'm assuming Japan, we don't have Dong here. Is Dong here? Dong, can you confirm or deny? Does Korea use numbers? Also, did these fuckers loot everything? How dare you? Biz, I got a question for you. Holy fuck. Oh, why are they all empty? When I used to go to the seaside as a youngin', right? I used to occasionally see people that would be fishing from the beach. Is that like really hard? Is that not really hard to do? Like, wouldn't you have to like cast the rod out really far to catch anything? And like, how far, like, when it comes to beaches, how far? Oh, thank you. Hello, Dong. In Korea, are numbers our numbers? Like, see how it says 54? Is that how numbers are written in Korean, or are they written in like the font? I'm assuming it's written in its own unique font. I will say I was blown away when I learned like different people how they do mathematics, like multiplication and stuff. Yeah, like this the symbols. Like, see that's a symbol that says 5 and 4, 54. How would you write 54 in Korean? Would it look like that? China doesn't. Wait, China uses numbers? No more like looky dip fish. It's about chill. That makes sense, Fizz. That makes sense. We use numbers, also called Arabian. Oh, so wait, what? What? So interesting. Is that like because like English has kind of taken over a little bit, or like has that always been the way? Damn, I didn't know that. I'm very confused. Remote door control. What's inside this door? Hello? You just stay there, okay? Don't worry. Gotcha. Number 1 is, here we go. Do. That's how you write 50 fucking 4? Jesus, I feel sorry for the Korean children having to do basic mathematics. My fucking wrist would kill me. Oh, we do, you know? One is the loneliest number. I'm still waiting on a Doc to write number 1. I go with 69. Hello there, Mr. Trucker. Welcome. The master log. What do you think? It's fucking worth it? Probably not. Where's my exec though? Oh, I got a naval officer. Laser ship weapon. Oh, let me see. I want to see you. Hey, look at me. I'm a naval officer. Yeah, I'm so cool. I think we may have lost Doc. And Dong, you still haven't really elaborated. You've definitely more confused than I was originally. Is a dash. Oh, it's literally just a dash? Oh, okay, thank you. Wait, huh? What are they fucking doing? Mathematics in fucking thingy language? Are you doing a don't buy? Yes, I will be, Phase. I'm just gonna wait till probably Monday or Tuesday, because I'm gonna just basically, I want to let most of the mods kind of like settle, and then I'll have to go and kind of look to see what mods have been updated. So yeah, give me a second. 54. Yeah, no, fuck that. Well, in the ancient times, they didn't write like that. In ancient times, we used Chinese character for numbers. We'd write. Oh, okay. Well, what was the extra stuff alongside 54? It uses both Romans and Norman numerals. Like, yeah, over here you'll see it. Like, I think it's because the Catholic Church. Anywhere I feel like the Catholic Church, Roman numerals kind of just took over. Even as a child, what is it? The Stations of the fucking Cross you had to like learn in primary school. You went to any? Is it like that? Like in America when you go to like Christian churches or Catholic churches? Over here, like you'll go to like a Catholic church and like around the church inside, they basically have like Jesus fell, he fell again. Mary comforts Jesus, and it's like I think there's 13, I think. Slot. Now we're gonna see firsthand, is it going to be worth it? No, you put like extra stuff alongside it, Don, and I was just very confused. Not murals, no, they're a specific thing, like religious thing. Hello there, Mona. It's like a specific thing where basically it's because like the whole it's the story of kind of Jesus when he like gets arrested and then he like gets the cross and he has to carry the cross and it like Mary and it's just like I think it's like there's a specific name for it. Well, in Ireland, people are like brought up Catholic. Although I'm not gonna lie, I think any child, you know, like the like in Catholic churches, Mona, they have like the pictures. There's like a number of them, and it shows the various the various like Jesus things. No, not kind of. I think it's the last part of his life, essentially. But yeah, no, I will say, as a child, I definitely didn't complain. His character is broken into digit I know, but no, there's a specific term for it. But yeah, as a child, I didn't mind missing school. No, I know what you mean, but that's not what it's called over here. How the fuck do I do this? Okay, switch this one. No, I'm gonna have to Google it. Give me a minute. It might be just a thing in Ireland. The Stations of the Cross, they're called, is a 14-step Catholic devotion commentary of his last days on Earth. So he's getting arrested, given the cross, he falls, he's helped, he falls, he's wiped, he falls again, he's helped, he's lashed to the cross, died, buried. It's just something like you see all churches will have like them. Have them there. Yeah. Passion play, that sounds okay. I don't even know how did we get onto the topic of Jesus? A very fucking valid point. Passion play does sound quite kinky. And that's, yeah. They're light a candle then, but that's fair. They're quite cool though, because I don't know like if they're really well like designed, like from an art point of view. Are you still there, Guilty? How do you feel, Guilty, now that you have I usually we're on food, but I'm getting fucking stuck trying to fucking fix this. Twice, but don't worry, LeBron, there's no spoilers. We're just doing a thingy. Text me to mod. Yeah, don't worry. I'm just basically trying out the new POIs with free lanes. How are you finding it? Mona, stay away from Ireland this month if you're getting jobs out there, because all right, Bethesda, I will take it. That was definitely worth it. Fair enough. That's very, very commendable of you, Ellis. I don't know if I would... I mean, I would like to think that I would... I'd like to think if I had a child and stuff, you know, if they were interested, I would, but I don't trust the Catholic Church over here. I mean, the Pope seems pretty chill, but they've done too much dodgy things, and I know you shouldn't paint them all with the same brush. Although, sadly, over here, you pretty much... I think you have to baptize your children if, like, you want them... like, if you want them to go to school, which is a weird one. I remember when I was younger, a few people... there was, like, a couple of kids that came from England over here, and they were, like, my age. I was, like, maybe, like, like maybe 10 or 11, and I always found it funny when like they would have to get baptized, because baptism is usually something for like newborn babies. Anyone can get baptized. I mean, what was the river that Jesus baptized people in? I feel like it wasn't. I don't think it was the Nile, but there was a river. I remembered in the Bible, but I can't remember. Is a new mining suit on Anchor Point? All I want. The new mining should spawn anywhere, LeBron. I kept fucking getting it in the Terran Armada stuff. No, definitely wasn't the Liffey. That would not be sanitary at all. Oh, thank you, the River Styx. That was it. Yeah, that was it. I remember that. Whoa. How are you, Mona, anyway? How goes it? Ow, fuck me, that hurt. Alongside more racism. He was trying to explain Korean language, but we kind of lost the plot. No, I don't think it was the Thames either. Or the Thames, I should say, sorry. When I say the Thames, my girlfriend gets very angry at me. It's like, it's fucking the Thames, say it right. Like Freelanes more the Terran. Yeah, it seems like while the like gear and stuff is all in Terran Armada, Freelanes has like a lot of the cool stuff. Like I just found this depleted pump station. We're about to solve the fuel crisis. No problem, Mona. It's good to see you. Good to see you. I just want to let everybody know that as I am a very great employer of people. As Mona's technical boss, I have an open door policy. Obviously, she doesn't get paid because, you know. But last night she was telling me explicitly how, calling me fat as fuck. And telling me magical things about myself. Mr. Freelanes. Freelanes is very interesting. Is Terran really short? Kind of, not too short. Not too short, LeBron. About like 6 hours. I will say there was like a side quest that came afterwards, so there's more after the main quest, which was, yeah. One would take from the tail. Oh, no. She eat the produce, though, 110%. Like, I'd trust her to guard a bank vault, but I wouldn't trust her to guard a fucking, like, a packet of fucking crisps or, like, chocolate cookies. The action figure is one that actually UC Army Soldier. Wish they had a full green suit in the game. You can modify some of them, but I need to collect them. Or Rob, you want a regular base? Had a few people basically be like, oh, it's really cool that you have a manager. I'm like, what do you mean I have a manager? And they're like, no, don't tell her to, now she will. Like, oh, your manager, that wee Uncle Bill. See, Starfield, fuck off, LeBron. And I'm like, that's not my fucking manager. What do you mean? It's a cool gun. Is that, it is added with Terran Armada, but it can be purchased at Anchor Point. I mean, there's like, I want to say there's about 10 to 15 weapons. How do I go from me? It like gives us a lateral jump. Terran Armada only use like 3 weapons. Again, I'm not one of those people that be like mod author, but hopefully mod authors will maybe bring out a patch they can use other weapons. Just because like some of them are pretty fucking cool. Like the new sniper. Oh, so fucking sick. The new guns are very cool. Very, very cool. Why am I running this way? See, I know it's a single-player game, but part of me wishes they'd, like, balance the non-vanilla stuff, or that they'd balance the vanilla stuff. They did get Keith David. They dropped mad amounts of money on Mr. David. Over here, this looks like a planet. Primordial. Stream Hoover. Going in the mirror 2. The mirror 2. World boss, an acronym. Always think of the word boss. Oh, I thought you said world boss. Like Starfield is world boss? Anchor point is very cool. It's weird. I haven't done much with anchor point yet, but I'm wondering, did they do they like explain why it's out there? Oh yeah, the cockpit's really fucking cool. Oh yeah, no, that's Mona's. Mona's strat is she basically slides into Deadly's DMs on the daily. She's like trying to steal my girlfriend. Are you going to turn him at level 1? You definitely can, Ronan. It seems it's like a hard level of like requirement of like 50. However, you can easily do it. The only problem I feel like is some of the like the new like enemy types, the like for instance, some of the like robots are quite tanky, and if they get their legendary like traits, they can be annoying to fight. Nation, yeah. The reason they don't want to use other guns because like from a lore, it 100% makes sense from a lore point of view, but the loot system is broken. Like you can only find the 3 Terran Armada weapons and all of the armory things on their territories. However, the space suits you can find everything. What is with? Have they changed? Have they fucking changed the procedural generation of planets? Why are we coming across massive fucking mountains? CQB Training Center. What the fuck? Why am I invisible? Excuse me? Why am I permanently invisible? Where they remove legendary weapon description. You can still see the legendary weapon description, LeBron. You just have to press right on the D-pad. Problem is, yeah. Is Guilty really mean? Or no, Guilty's not mean. Hello there, Ghost Dog Gaming Channel. Why am I fucking invisible? She's not a tyrant. Her and Mona are best friends in real life, but they like to bully each other. Has anybody noticed since like one of the updates, I don't know which update it was, but like if you have a Starborn power equipped and you reload a save, you like still have the Starborn power? Am I still invisible? Alright, I'm a fucking headless horseman. I feel like all of the Fallout modders jumped to Fallout, to be honest with you. I was first Delta as they or them, and it confused the heck out of me. I need a mob where I can be like, what's up? Well, they is usually a fair terminology. Like, robots don't really have genders necessarily, unless they want a gender, but that would probably start a... I feel like there's they banned alien sentience for various things already. Wouldn't it be it? I mean, it feels derogatory, you know? I feel like that's, you know... are they enemies? I personally am like... Oh, this is fucking cool. Damn right they need love. Bethesda, there's a fucking... Oh, never mind. No, yeah, no, that doesn't work. Will I have a... Hello there. Excuse me. You guys... Pirates. Can someone explain to me what the fuck this gun is doing? An energy weapon to be so loud? Music playing here? Oh my god, all the fucking ammo. Anybody noticed in the Terran Armada DLC, they drop a lot of fucking ammo. Long system plus 3 lanes is peak. Energy bullets, that makes sense. Like, it is mean. Well, I mean, the dude's a bit of a fucking asshole to begin with, so you know. Alright, what in the fucking Bring Me the Horizon is playing? Minsk running naked is short and all. Who? They'll tell you to play Automatron. Oh. I seen some people saying that it'd be cool if we could like break down the weapons to kind of make Well, what do you want to bet they're also oh, they are. Titanium, extended mag, med theft. Oh, weapon workbench. My game after the update, firing weapon. Anybody have the same problem? Do you have mods, Ghost? Because if you have mods, it's usually mods. I would recommend updating all your mods. Top was great. Yeah, the sooner they do that, the better. What is this fucking rock music? No mods at all? That's interesting. Do you have any Bethesda creations? Bum, bum, bum. Advanced. I will say, the amount of enemies it, like, throws at you in Terran Armada, I fucking wish they had, Fallout 76's looting system. Reinstalled the game? That's his shtick. But what's his shtick? What's going on? Shtick? I've never... What do you play on, Ghost? Xbox or PC? Or PlayStation now, actually, to be fair. I need to forget about that. Apologies. But they always have to fucking break something. Can't just make it... Oh, mods are my shtick? Ow. Yeah, I mean, sometimes. I feel like the amalgamation with mods is like, you know, the meme of like, sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. So you started playing a new game on Xbox X. You did a fresh install, deleted your character save, or you deleted your storage space. So what I would recommend doing, Ghost, do this. Go to Starfield, go to manage a game. Go to save data, delete the save data here. If you don't have any mods and you're sure you don't have any mods, delete both of these and then reload your game. It'll ask you to sync. Depending on how big your save file is, it could take a little while. And then that might solve it. Might, being a what the fuck is with all the ammo? Jesus Christ. Bethesda, I'm not used to this. Hello, Dom. To be fair, the creation age is not too bad. Like, I feel like a lot of us, like, we're kind of like, you know, in this day and age, we're like, we see, like, a lot of dog shit. Like, I know everyone's pushing Unreal, and Unreal can definitely be, like, a great fucking engine, but it can also be a fucking dog shit optimized engine. You did all that already? And can you, so your issue, what is your issue specifically? Guns are just firing randomly? Did you hard reset your Xbox? Was there, did anyone know, did Bethesda put out any patches between now and then, or now and launch? Hold your save and then delete it and reinstall. Can you set course from the map and then use free lanes to autopilot where you want to go? Not really. You kind of can, but at the same time, no. It's kind of a bit annoying. You have to basically point and shoot. Need the ammo. Hey, boss. Yeah, the fucking extra health, tanky, and fucking trickle. It's like, excuse me? The fuck you mean trickle? Jesus Christ. Wouldn't Unreal hurt modding? I think with Bethesda, it definitely would. Like, honestly, the way, like, Bethesda sometimes break their own game, I would not. Can you imagine the nightmare of them trying to, like port, like, another game to fucking... What the fuck? Elite's engine is cool, but it's outdated. They like have been having serious problems with thingy. Oh, there should 100% have been an achievement for like. Come on, there's a player. Hello. Yeah, this is Amanda LeBron. I have to fucking redo. Oh, you talking to me? No, you don't even. What did support say? To be honest with you, bud, they're probably not going to tell you much. They're just going to be like, well, they're not going to say sucks for you, but like, Bethesda doesn't really have that capabilities to like help with anything, you know, like they can fix a purchase and like at the end of the day, like they might, you know, I mean, even like with refunding, that's kind of the only thing. Support say will increase mod storage. Yeah, I don't know. It's coming. It's coming. It's finally. I think it is actually finally coming. But I think it's. They're what are they? They're doing. They're like basically relying on Kingath and his guys and gals. No, it's not good enough, Mona. To be honest with you, like it should have been the fucking. It 110%, the shit that was going on with like Fallout should have been solved long before the Starfield update. You get the Astrogate refund? Astrogate refund. So, sorry, let me just, I know you've already explained this, Ghost, but can you explain to me exactly what your issue is? So you tried to start a new character. Did you have an original character and you New Game Plus? Have you ever played with mods at all? And your issue is your controller is like randomly shooting? The design for seam space travel, so there's always going to be loads. I don't mind load screens, to be honest with you. Like, I feel like people who make that argument are just like people that have probably spent way too much money on their PC, which like I get it at that point, you know, like I kind of miss when load screens were like maybe like a minute or two. It used to give me time to like eat a little bit or take a drink. Or sometimes the game crashes. Turnabout bots with heals. I had one where it was, what was it? Let me see what it was. Settings. So I had one with the shielded, with tank, and tricky. Fucker was a nightmare. What controller are you using, Morbid? I'm clean my cache 3 times, start a new game, I still can't install Trackers Alliance. Okay, we've got multiple people with issues. As do you need to hire me as your fucking your QA? Also your fucking support. So there was an issue with that, but it should have solved itself. Well, speak of the fucking devil. Okay. It would. Not to mention, the thing is, if you see a company changing the engine, be wary, okay? Because that basically, if they're changing the engine to Unreal, it means they're getting ready to hire fucking freelancers. That's what Xbox did. We'll be happy until No Man's Sky until they make the game of an actual story. Here's the update mechanism and things. No Man's Sky is not really a story game. It's more of a kind of, it's like Minecraft, you know? What is that? Light. It's crazy that we have to like kind of come together to fucking brainstorm why the game fucking doesn't work. When I press the fire button, there is no reaction. The weapon does not shoot and the cutter does not activate. What controller do you have, Ghost? Is it an Xbox controller? What the fuck is that? Oh no, it has lore. I'm not saying it doesn't, but like, I mean, to be fair, I haven't played No Man's Sky in a while. But like, isn't the kind of the storyline just more like kind of, like it's like kind of more of a kind of a point to kind of drive you? Do you have an Xbox Elite? An Elite controller? Have you played any other games? Oh, hold on now. Ghost, are you using trigger stops to make it so that you don't have to pull the stick or pull the trigger? You're using trigger stops? So you don't have to do a full trigger pull? You're not? So you haven't modified so that the controller works on other games, right? But you haven't modified the settings, like made it so you don't have to pull the trigger fully. Because I know you can do that. If you have another controller, I would test that. Honestly, the fact that you have an Elite 1 controller, I'm kind of surprised it's still working. That's Falklands is definitely worth getting, Lazarus, although I would wait. It's on sale, so it's going to be a good purchase, but I wouldn't install it currently. Just because the Elite 1 and 2 controller are like the biggest scams fucking ever. Get yourself a game, sir. Do not give Microsoft any more money for their fucking controllers. I'm sick of them fucking breaking. My first one broke, got a replacement, that broke. Was like, ah, fuck it. Year later, bought the Elite 2. That won't break. Broke immediately. I'm trying to find this new fucking moon rover. Oh, it's just a normal Xbox controller. All right, yeah. What do you? Okay, now I'm getting confused. Like, if you're using an Elite controller and it's causing issues, try a normal controller. I will say my cousin had that issue. Completely off topic, game-wise, but my cousin plays like Disney Dreamlight Valley, right? And I bought her a GameSir controller, right? And she was using it, and wouldn't work. It like the sticks were going all doolally, right? And I'm like, what the fuck? So I thought it was the controller that was dodgy, so I bought her a new one, and it was the same issue. And I ended up having to just buy her like an Xbox official controller. Try the normal controller, that should work. It's not her. She's not fucking called Adam. No, I think it might honestly because the thing is, if you have an Elite controller and you're having problems in a game, I would honestly put it down to the controller itself. And like Starfield could be the one, because I've noticed that too. Like some games, for instance, like Halo, because Halo's like a big multiplayer game and stuff, and like movement, you'll tend to notice that like if there's any stick drift, it's a GG. These are some giant fucking trees. You know, I know something else that's that long with a bush sticking out of it. You catch my drift? Don't listen to my girlfriend if she disagrees. She's lying. Yeah, the trigger stops tend to break, or the RB button was always my biggest problem. It's like a little plastic piece that basically gives it its pushability. And it would always break. And I'm like, the controller is €160 Xbox. That's not good enough. Like, I'm able to buy the fucking fuck up, man. I'm like the game, sir. I'm always hyping them up. I may have hit them up recently again to see if they'd be down to give me a sponsorship. Because great fucking controllers. I would love to give them away. Hopefully they probably won't. But like fucking for like, what is this? Like 70 quid, I think? No, 60 quid. Comes with fucking Hall Effect joysticks, Hall Effect triggers, Hall Effect buttons. And it comes with paddles on the, not paddles, buttons on the back. Weirdly, I never liked the paddle system from Elite controllers. Yeah, they are. They like used to be really fucking good, but like my girlfriend got me the Starfield one Christmas last year. Within like a month or two, it got fucking stick drift. Like, what the fuck, Xbox? When like a fucking third party like competitor like is able to make a cheaper, more like sustainable fucking controller, like you're supposed to be big dog Microsoft. Could you not maybe like, you know, fucking not? Like, no wonder you're constantly pumping out every fucking color controller. It's because you expect people to go through them that quickly. Oh. Well, keep getting I keep getting like messages. Normally the scam messages, it's always from, no offense anyone from Italy, but it's for some reason it's always email addresses like libero.it. And they're like trying to scam me. They were trying to tell me that they were going to give me some Crimson Desert content and stuff. No, not the guilty fishing girl. Now they're fucking telling me that like they're trying to like say that I have a copyright claim because I'm using music that doesn't belong to me. But the thing is, YouTube copyright claims is an instant system. They don't, a copyright person like fucking, yeah. And now they're like telling me to go to some dodgy website. The thing is, the music I use is copyright free. I sometimes forget to link it in the description. Hello, Sadir. But my God, they nearly got me one time, the bastards. Fucking had me downloading this thing. I would have lost my fucking account. Now I don't do anymore. It's like putting to view the ship works in freelance. It does. Honestly, Sadir, I don't know what does go on, but like I'm a big Xbox. No, don't fucking sit down. Why am I fucking invisible? I don't know what Xbox is doing to their controllers. Maybe it's just because I play Halo. Like, I feel like multiplayer games, maybe, but I expect it to last more than a year. And I'm not one of those people that, like, throw their controllers. I'm always like, ooh, an exotic engram. I'm always shocked when people, like, fucking... You know, like, sometimes you ever have the friend who, like... It's like they let their dog gnaw the fucking rubber off the sticks. Have I just downloaded, see if it's updated yet? If you're in the Discord, Bivens, you can ask Nova Finch and ask him specifically, and he will let you know. I know he's been working on it. The armor, what armor weapons? Oh, it works fine? Okay, cool. Actually, I'm pretty sure he told me he had it ready from the get-go. To use the thumbstick buttons often. I try not to, honestly, Dong. I'm again working on yeah, Ghost, I hate to break to you, bud. That is telling you that Elite controller is on its way out. I doubt it's still going to be under warranty. But I think in future reference, don't buy controllers from Xbox until they at least bring in Hall Effect. How the fuck do I get in there? No problem. Hello, Al. Welcome. How you find the new content? The ones who chuck the controllers are just fine. Yeah, honestly, Mona, fucking honestly. Like, what the fuck? Hull effect, not really, doesn't really matter that much. If your shields go down, like, there's like a kind of a cap on it. Like, once you're like C class, if your shields go down, they're not coming back. Or like, you're gonna die, basically. X-Tech is a really great idea. Improves the gameplay loop quality a bit. Makes the loop. I do agree. It's very cool. Where the fuck is the button to this place? Where am I gonna find the fucking stuff? God damn it. Pro schemes I hate the most ones press thumbstick. Yeah. Like, even like I go bumper jumper when I used to play Halo. Or any sort of multiplayer game. I mean, scaling match X-Tech, though, for later game. I'm not sure. I'm guessing that the mod, like, anyone who, like, uses, like, a mod that does the scaling and stuff will probably have to maybe tweak the chances of it spawning. X-Tech? You feel like X-Tech was stolen by Darkstar? What? I mean, like, I'm going to be honest with you. There's probably other mods, like other more reputable mods you could like say that Bethesda may have taken inspiration from, but like ultimately, I don't think they did. Like, even though I think there's some similarities between the kind of gameplay loop with Watchtower and like Terran Armada. They're still kind of different. One has a substantially better story. Remap. I think you might be able to remember your buttons when maybe stuck. Yeah, I had to do that too, and it just got annoying. What do you mean? For them to run non-lethal flame working use break natively. See, honestly, I kind of agree though. Like, I feel like there's certain mods that, like, if they get enough of kind of, you know, like enough of like feedback, Ghost, you need to make sure you did the first ever quest, like the first quest at the lodge, and then go to Aquila City and stand in front of the rock. They are vibes, and there's nothing wrong with that. I personally think that the gameplay loop is a little bit more fun because, like, Watchtower's gameplay loop, I think, is meant to be more ship-based, which I really love. But the gameplay loop, I might have Owl. I will have to check. Potentially. I have a habit of... I made the mistake of, You can, that is true. I made the mistake of adding too many people and people spam me. Looking at, if you're watching this back, Jakob, you're a very nice person. Please don't fucking message me at 6 a.m. my time. It's bad enough having Flippy do that. Whoa. Oh! Very good. I will check and I will get back to you. Ow. Thank you for letting me know. Ow, ow, ow. Bad. Bad. Yeah, I would love to see more incursions. The incursions are really fucking cool. Really fucking what the feel like yeah, you have Mona, but like, to be fair, I think you're like usually on the same like time frame as me. It doesn't matter too much. Like, one message is fine, you know, you at me, that's fine. You know, it's my own fault for not turning off thingies, but I don't know how to. But like, some people will be like, spam, 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 spam. It's like, I know I'm a bit of a no-life, you know? Like, you look at the fucking upload schedule the last fucking couple of days, I've been pumping out content. Alright, see you later, Dutch, you have a good one. But sometimes I do sleep. To be honest with you, Mona, I made that mistake. I have my DMs are closed now, right? Originally, when I was starting up, I thought it was a great idea. I have closed them now. The problem is that, like, anybody who would have originally messaged me when they were open, it's like they can still message me, and I message like a few authors and stuff. The other thing is, it's like sometimes people will like message me, like it's usually like mod authors, and I'll try and respond to them. There's been no living. I have been no living since. Well, yeah, let's say since the update. Let's say that specifically. No, but I've been speaking English. I have been enjoying this though. Did you fix your chair? I actually did fix a chair yesterday. It wasn't my chair though. For modders and not sub. No, God, no, Mona. Originally, it was reserved for everybody. Now, the only people that like. I basically only add like people. I try not to add mod authors anymore, just because I don't want a conflict of interest. I still have a few of them added, you know, whatever. I'm not gonna like remove them, it'd be rude. But where's my Twitter check mark? Don't worry, I need to actually and Mona and a few of the other behind the scenes. I do want to mod a few more people, just I feel like it'd be good, just, you know. But no. I think I actually have more. I don't have many friends on it. I have like probably like 20 friends on Discord, and I'd say the vast majority of them are friends of the channel. See, saying subscribers sounds really weird. Mainly because like I'll never forget the time someone came into he joined the Discord. Don't worry, we're looking into that. Guy joined the Discord and was like, this is back when I used to do like the subscriber build special. And he was like, how do we like get our like ships reviewed if we're not a subscriber? And I'm like, subscribe, motherfucker. I mean, I see it now, Face. That is very true. If you look at it from the side, they basically took the Eon. It's basically an Eon with extra steps. I love this fucking gun, though. It's sick. This is what I've been rocking. Actually, I've got a lot of fucking guns I need to sell. I've got no money. Mining outpost. Decrepit military installation. We need to find this fucking moon habitat. Where's the moon? I don't think we'll ever get better melee, honestly. Like, they added new melee weapons. Ever played hard mode and used an Eon? I would rather use a tweezers to pluck my testicle hairs, personally. You'll get melee, yeah, you'll fucking love it. I think the Eon looks cool. I think it just kind of gets a little bit underrepresented because it's kind of... Well, now it can be upgraded, but it couldn't be upgraded before. Only is moderate guilty. She just straight says no without no explanation. What do you mean, Fizz? Welcome back. I saw on the DLC. Overall, I like it. I think it's very cool. There's a lot of cool stuff. You have to package it together, sadly, because it's hard to determine what is and what's not. I think that, yeah. I won't say anything else. The hammer is the only one that seems to be actually quite viable. Lee was here, but I think he disappeared. He is doable. Take ammo weight off if you ever try. Hello there, Waze. Cruise mode, very cool. Cruise mode, very cool. So the DLC counts as mods your loader. Is that true? Oh, God. I would not have a fucking clue. I would say I don't think so. But maybe not. Scrap metal foundry. Ooh. There he is. Hello, Lee. Bum, bum, bum. Did Rowboat Ghoulie Man leave? For fuck's sake, Mona! Lee, don't worry. You'll be back. Jesus fucking Christ. You know the worst thing is I'm not able to, like, undo that. Like, the modding tools for fucking thingy is kind of so bare bones. Have an opposite day and make all the subs mods and all the mods have sub status. That sounds dangerous as fuck. That's how I show my love. I mean, you show your love to me by calling me fat, but then Ace does that too. Oh, that's the new POI! That's the POI from the trailer! Yeah, they fucking scaled up the mountains. The first X-Tech in Crete while dealing. It seems like X-Tech has a really high chance. I really fucking wish that you could, like, tweak how much X-Tech you get. Because I feel like, no, the mod awards won't be for a little while still. See content or ESM files like mods. However, I don't believe the account creations do not appear in the load order. So by not sitting on people. Fuck you, Ace. Fuck you, Ace. Ooh, that is so fuck. Are they new habs? Holy shit! It's like a fucking city! Bethesda, where the fuck were these to begin with? Yeah, the hills are giving kind of No Man's Sky vibes. Whoa. Yo, Bethesda, more of these. Like, come on now. More of these. Or mod weapons. You mod authors will have to enable it, but it's a pretty simple thing. Crimson is in IKEA, the furniture. Why do you think I'm losing weight? I'm sick and tired of, like, seeing, like, the weight capacity on fucking things is like 120 kgs. Although I am a bodybuilder. So, you know, that's definitely why I'm a fat ass. What the fuck is that, a robot? No. No. Combat robot. Are you hostile, Mr. Robot? You're forgetting that you have an Apollo suit on and making that jump. Ba, ba, ba. To be honest, IKEA really confuses me, right? Because it's like one of the only places in Ireland where, like, if you order stuff, they don't actually deliver them to your location where I live. They deliver them to the nearest town, and you have to go in and get them. And it's like, what the fuck is that? I paid for fucking delivery for a reason for YouTube. Get Crimson used. Fuck off, but fuck off. Found an open contract for. I have found some authorized human workforce. What the fuck? What does that mean? Current workforce 2. Yeah, it's like a partial livery. I haven't had a burger in a while, to be fair. I've been, there is only Ireland and then Northern Ireland. Nobody calls it South. I am from Ireland. Manchester, Singapore, all Xbox, man, IKEA for Western food. I've heard that IKEA has some cool stuff, but I don't fancy going to Dublin just for some meatballs. Extreme heat. Fuck's sake. What is it? What is it? Oh, that's lava. Crimson need like handcrafted mountain people. Fuck mountain people. How dare you? What does that do? Bethesda, why can't I fucking pull the lever? Fucking bullshit. It was a ladder. Yeah, but they strap Crimson to the thrusters and lift him. Fuck off. This abuse isn't fair. But it'd be like asking like someone from Scotland, are you Welsh? You know? Pull the lever, Kronk. Exactly, that's what I thought. Yo, what is up, my gentlemen? Why do you say Marines on the side? It really bothers me that it says Marines on the side. No, we're good, My gun's away. The last human to work at this facility was abruptly terminated. Productivity increased by 11. Only lift him 4 inches. Fuck, God, this is abuse. This is actual abuse. This is workplace abuse. In quite a while. I've forgotten, I found the new space station. The new space station is all the way over here. Yeah, just like England or Ireland and Northern Ireland are different countries. There it is there. It's in Algarab. Very fucking far away. Like on the border of Ireland North, what are the 2 closest rival towns called? I mean, I think they're all kind of rival towns. I wouldn't really know off the top of my head. I know Enniskillen is across the border. Ireland isn't one country, Melik. Ireland is 2 countries, like Ireland and then Northern Ireland. Half of our island, or like a third of our island, is owned by the Brits. Which, look, I'm not saying that's a right or wrong thing. You know, where am I stuck in a fucking elevator? Hey, you, Melik, what nationality are you? British? Or are you like American? No, doggy. But that logic doesn't really work because, like, technically speaking, Europe for millions of years was called Pangea. Like, I don't know if you're trying to be argumentative or you're just, like, kind of misinformed. I basically follow the brother. What the fuck sort of shit is that? To follow the past? How do you think that works? If some poor Hispanic gentleman decides to stroll across the border in America, that you live in Avon, so you're a Brit, but you what? Fuckers took our country and they can't even fucking get it right. Jesus Christ. No, not Avalon. Mona, bully him, please. He has offended me. Joking, do I just bully him? Uh-oh. On the hole. But this is fucking sick, though. Like, really sick. Can I build on it? And then do I. Look at these new habs. I want these on my outpost. Don't you people pipe tractors. Don't talk about the tractors. I'm sick of fucking tractors. Sick of farmers. Sick of fucking tractors. No, don't bully. False alarm. Stand down, Mona. Stand down. People will say calling People will say that calling a German person German is wrong. Wiz, you are a designated German. Would we be wrong in calling you German? Look, I'm not one who's like all the whole woke shit, but honestly, as a massive left-leaning person, that sounds woke as fuck. I am Irish, an Irish man. If the Northern Irish want to call themselves Irish, they are too. That's fair. I'm not going to deny them their citizenship. She thinks bisector, Turkish type. Oh, you're the Deutschman? I apologize, Mr. Deutschman. I'm far from... I know, but just that, like, terminology just sound... Don't get me wrong, look, I'm not trying to... But it's just, yeah. Like, personally, I'd like to think that, Who's over there? On baseball news, the Rangers swept the series with the Mariners. Is baseball, like... liked that much in America? Like, I know American football is fucking huge to the point where it kind of like it comes over here on occasion, and then we're always shocked when like we see B-2 Spirit bombers flying over our thingies and we're like, Jesus Christ, America. But like, is baseball not as kind of global? Because baseball seems cooler in my opinion. It kind of reminds me, like, we have hurling over in Ireland. You should Google hurling. It's fucking crazy. Baseball kind of seems more fun. I'd also, because I love rounders. Rounders is fucking, as a child, I used to... Whoa, what is that? Is that vanilla? Why did I think that was one of the... What the fuck? Weird. For some reason, I thought that was fucking, what is that? For some reason, I thought that was from fucking, Mad Monkey's POIs. Weird. All right, let's go over that way. It's a boring as hell POI, though. Yeah, the new POIs don't throw the bat. Fast as fuck, boy. Oh, God. Yeah, Mona. When we did rounders in fucking school, we weren't even allowed bats. We'd use, like, our hands. And then someone would, like, cheat and they'd, like, put something like a piece of wood under their jumper. Popular, but it's hard to get into if you aren't born to it. I mean, I think it's cool. Hello there. Hello, Prismatica. It is cool seeing it. It's a Neapolitan. It's vanilla, but with extras. Free for wishing we had more than one vehicle. LeBron, when I initially saw the new Moonlander vehicle, I was really hoping it was going to be like some sort of cool little APC you could like go inside of and walk around. I don't know how difficult it would be for Bethesda to make something like... I mean, it probably wouldn't. To make something like that. No, I don't have the Moon Jumper. I want the Moon Jumper. I really want the Moon Jumper. Speaking of which, fun fact, North Korean citizens are under the North Korean constitution. See, that's kind of how we have it over here. And to be honest with you, part of me thinks that Ireland has that, so that in the hopes that, like in Ireland, anybody whose grandmother or grandfather was born in the Republic of Ireland or Northern Ireland has a right to Irish citizenship and an Irish passport. And I think that rule was put in place because Ireland were hoping a load of really famous British football players and rugby players would join the Irish team. I think you have to go to the moon. Are you being sarcastic, Sadir, or is there truth in that? Fuck you, 8. Yeah, the new boost is sick. So I think we should enable hovering spaceships. Yes, 100 fucking %. I want that. It'd be so fucking cool. I mean, it wouldn't be that hard. Like, mod authors are able to basically do like the kind of hovering as is. Rugby is really fucking good. It's like probably one of the more sportsman-like sports out there. You have it here, but each government a bunch. Have what? Oh, is it on like the actual moon of Earth or moon of gravity? Moon. Play rugby. Wanting an Irish passport. I don't know if it works for Americans. I mean, it might. I don't see why it wouldn't necessarily. Where was I running to? Oh yeah, I'm running to that random hole in the ground. Turn to the blue wheel. We do have a good rugby team. I used to watch rugby, but I don't watch it as much. There are new ships, Killzone. There's like 6 of them. I will have reviews up on them. They're all Terran Armada ships, though, which is kind of annoying. I kind of wish Bethesda would have added some new ships with thingy. I like some new, you know. Like, I wish they would have added some new vanilla ships. Even Irish politician explaining the large percentage of Irish, explaining that a large percentage of Irish citizens live in the U.S. Yeah, Dick, that's a common thing. There's not a lot of, like, Ireland is a kind of a place where, like, jobs are hard to find, and if you don't live in the country, and you're not, like, if you want basically to make anything of yourself, aside from living in a small town, people move. So, like, a lot of people will go to England, or Canada, or America, or Australia, usually. Or pastoral games, slow easygoing takes the afternoon, much size outpacing it. American football more popular. Yeah, see, the violence, I always find it interesting, because, like, rugby is, I would argue rugby is probably the ability to be more violent, but there's, like, less injuries. I mean, there's still fucking injuries, big gentlemen fucking killing each other. But, like, in rugby, they really wear, like, padding and stuff. I mean, I'd say it's still better than fucking Ireland. Ireland's a bit of a, you know? See, now that you would think with now that the, like, with the globalization and stuff, people are, like, moving their businesses out of the big city like Dublin or Cork or places like that. But the problem is the infrastructure's fucking dog shit. Like, imagine, like, moving a factory or, like, a big business out to the middle of Ireland. You think, great, like, you know, open fields, like, lower property tax, you know, lower or higher quality of life, I suppose. But then, like, fucking geese fly into the fucking power exchanger and you've no power for 3 days. We actually have a version of hockey called camogie, LeBron. So, fun fact, in Irish, ancient kind of Irish times, like, we have many different sports, but, like, some sports were basically separated by, like, segregated by women and men, and hurling is a male sport. Basically, it's like a mix between basketball and golf. But camogie is the female version, and camogie is basically like stick hockey. And I would like to assume it probably came well before hockey because, well, I mean, I assume hockey definitely didn't originate in Canada because Canada's not that old. Oh, did I jump over the fucking hole? I think you landed on it. Yeah, I think I did. I nearly fell in the hole, though. Get my mom as a daughter of an English immigrant. Get, yeah, see, I'm pretty sure it usually works like that in most places. Ever getting Varun shops? Maybe one day, LeBron. I mean, you could go to Dazra, but yeah. Do you use a potato? I don't know, John. Are all kids brought up to know how to unload an M1911? Also, a potato wouldn't even make a really good, like, it wouldn't really make a really good thing. Bom, bom. American kids. Fair, Michael, fair. Yeah, no, this is vanilla. I have no mods at always. I think they might have messed with the density of stuff, and I really like it. Oh, the Irish in general were like fucking... The fans are crazy. Like, the Irish football team, like the soccer, as Americans say. First grade fireman suddenly descend. Is that actually a serious thing? Killed my first... Whoa. Whoa. What the fuck? Is this new? Why do you have this really cool fucking location, Bethesda, that I can't fucking build in it? What the fuck? An old world thing come from... Oh yeah, potatoes. Despite potatoes being a huge Irish thing, and like seen as Irish, they were like traded by, was it the native... The Aztecs or the Mayans, I believe? This is fucking cool. This is, yeah, like being able to live in that would be fucking... What planet? I am on Nymeria 1. We're like running around looking for stuff. Deciduous forest, mountains. Make sure you can't No Man's Sky. So my first map was 6. Well, people say they are, and I mean they definitely are. There's the potato famine, but I feel like the potato famine is like an oversimplification of something. Secluded encampment. Bum, 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 bum. I will say, Ace, you should 110% look that up because that would definitely get political. But it is not just as simple as running out of potatoes. Yeah, I thought about it, LeBron, but honestly, that's when your game starts to fucking shit a brick. Like when I first started streaming, that was the things I did when I wasn't shipbuilding. I just like went and made a load of fucking stuff. The abandoned farm. That's what I think it is. That's an old one. Fuck you, Mona. I'll have you know I'm trying to eat healthy now. What is that? Is it like a bunker? What is this? What is this? Kind of cool. A joke, not a chair. Nothing to. Well, fuck you, Ace. Fuck you. Also, I too was joking. Well, I wasn't joking. I was just saying. I would love to kind of go into the historical intricacies of it. Damn right we fucking were. Don't you forget it, you fucking cunts. Remember that. We got the job done. Haven't seen my remote. Hey, I didn't fucking bring it up. Hello, guilty. I haven't seen any of the new skins, LeBron, aside from the skins on the Terran Armada stuff. How the fuck do you get them? Alright, can we warn people too? Like, don't warn me. Call out the people calling me potato. I'm just trying to enjoy the game, you know? I had them unlocked off the character. Like, I need to fucking check then. Bomb. Guilty, please. Please, guilty. Do it. Even for 30 seconds. Mona, do it. Do it, Mona. Do it. Someone fucking do it. No one gonna do it, really? Really? Am I gonna have to do it myself? There, I fucking did it. Don't worry, it's only 10 seconds. I don't Tenebro. The shotty one in particular. I need to fucking check it out. I'm eating deep fried Snickers because I'm proud of America. Is that too political? Well, Mona would probably fight you over because I think the Scots were the ones to, like, you know, develop deep fried chocolate bars. So, like, get your own fucking culture, you yank. Oh. Fuck's sake. Alright, go on, Mona. Fucking you mute Lee again for the memes. Lee, don't say anything. Keep it quiet. Keep it quiet. Also, Melik, if you're still watching, I only mute you for 10 seconds because I just wanted to troll you. Maroon is also... Which skins are they on? Alright, see you later, Melik. Have a good one. Also, I'm walking in fucking... yeah, you only mute fucking... Only mute, where am I going? Is there something out there? I'll leave me out of this. A lot of the allied ones. I need to... We're gonna go to the moon. Let's go to Earth, shall we? That wasn't me. I didn't do it that time. Don't hate me. Alright, where's the moon? Jesus fucking Christ. Fair enough. Alright, Moto. What is that? What is 86,000 seconds? Let me check that. I want to see what that is.
That's good, Captain.
86k seconds to hours. Oh, it's only 24 hours. Damn it! I was hoping like, well, he'll be back before the new Starfield update. Good news, disable all my mods. Now that I have many and I can play the new update, my old saves, figure out what the mod problem was. It seems like also Bethesda, we need the updated version of this. We now know better picture the back of it. There wasn't as many issues with mods, but I'm kind of surprised how many people like the amount of like look, I know not everyone's gonna watch my recaps, but I've been telling people for the last like fucking like months to prepare a vanilla save with no mods. And like literally the first day, I was like playing through fucking the story and I had to keep checking the Discord. Like the amount of people are like, my mod's broke, and I'm like, brother, we've been fucking telling you. Also, why the fuck do you think Starfield Anonymous is gonna be like, harass Bethesda, please? Save efforts. And again, look, it worked for a lot of people. Very true. But that's on just, apparently you can buy that from vendors, John, just standard vendors. The biggest culprit seems to be mods that like do like, what is that? It seems to mainly be mods that ship stop. It seems to be mods that mainly mess with ships, which that kind of makes sense. Notation of updating with the entire game. Well, there was also, yeah, UI mods, one of the big ones. Also, Lee, the issues you were having, was that by any chance because of the fucking Trackers Alliance? By any chance? Bethesda logo. I just, like, it was like, look, I will, as much as you argue about mods and paid mods, I think we should all die on the fucking hill that paid mods should work with DLCs fucking day one. If you pay for content and it doesn't work day one, Bethesda should be fucking ashamed. That's just how I think it should be, personally, you know? Because they update. Yeah, they did update on release. It's the only mod I had. And was that the cause, Lee? Or, like, was it something else? Fucking stop fucking telling me fucking shit. Able to Hell's Game, Bethesda went, oh, you want to update everything? Does escape cause problems? UI mods are going to have an issue. They changed the way the gear... Escape caused problem for you. Also work day one, at least Bethesda's consistent. Yeah, they're pretty fucking consistent. Honestly, as what I was wondering, I'm not fucking surprised if the Bethesda mods don't work. They seem to be kind of doing the... Oh, is this another... Looking up as a bugger intentional performance feature that the desk no longer loads in the ship. I think it's a fucking bug or a fucking feature that Bethesda need to really reiterate what the numbers are. I fucking upgraded one weapon. I had like 700,000 credits and I went to fucking like buy some ship parts and the game was like, no. And I'm like, what the fuck you mean no? I did not. There was a rant. I don't really watch kind of content creators and stuff because I wouldn't want to be biased by them. What was his main issue with it? Isn't Gopher usually like quite chill? How do you get the moon jumper? Simple, Jack. Apparently that's what we're currently working on, but apparently it's like a set spawn in like one of the POIs. But it's honestly fucking, they really are. Fucking hell, they've like, this is the second fucking Crimson Fleet POI we've gotten. That's the new bridge in the thumbnail. That is correct. Sound probably. The spaceport New Atlantis doesn't know what would cause that. I mean, it could very much be an issue of Bethesda forgetting something. If there's no one... Yeah, honestly, might have to refund at that point. Also, you know what really fucking bothers me? Slight side note. If you don't want any spoilers about a specific weapon that may or may not be shite, then look away until I go back to the menu. When I go back to the menu, it's safe to listen to. I'm going to give you 10 seconds before I say it. All right, they're all gone. Can someone explain to me why the fucking Luger and like a lot of weapons have like a fucking fire rate cap? Like, I used to be able to spam that bad boy in fucking Battlefield. Like, what the fuck? Anyway, yeah. The new ships and habs, Simple Jack, you can find all of the new stuff apart from the new equipment at Homestead on Titan. What was I saying? So go for school, but he also whiner. He doesn't. Gopher had an issue. What are you shooting? Have you done the party quest? I haven't. I want to do the party quest, actually. That was something I was working on. A few mods that got labeled moderated, like the Black Beowulf and Lazy Pandas Auto. So moderated usually means the mod author reached out to Bethesda and wanted them removed, but they don't actually ever get removed. They just get moderated. That's problematic. And I wonder, is that a case of... I'm going to assume it's not a case of Bethesda deciding to moderate mod authors where the mod authors haven't come back. See, you would think that, Lazarus, but some guns, you're still alive. You're not. Some guns you can spam fire. I just wanted to pop in and say thanks for the mod reviews here. They help me get a feel for them and I really appreciate it. Thank you, Zerdin. Thank you. They would keep coming until the Starfield dies. Let me see. No, the ship company's got touched. I mean, even the new Atlantic, like, my biggest thing with that was the fact that is like I would have liked the 2-story habs for every faction. Probably cap the fire with the animation speed. It's very annoying. Hello there, Aurora, by the way. Does anyone know about placement doors in Magia? Honestly, I'm not sure. What's your issue? Someone might be able to do it. I will say I like those specific weapons. It fucking pisses me off how dog shit they are. Like, they're so subpar. Also, I do like the, I don't know if Aurora, you're a gun expert. Have you seen the new revolver? Bubba, you probably see it too. Have they just reused the revolver animation from the Trackers Alliance, or is that a completely different model? Yeah, I don't like them, because, like, this game is having an issue where basically, and it's an issue you see in fucking a lot of games, where the burst fire weapons are kind of fucking insane. And then the single fire weapons, they're like, they cap the fucking fire. And it's like, it's not a multiplayer game, Bethesda. Who cares if somebody goes and buys a modded controller where they can fire fast? Hello? Hi. It is reused, god damn it. Different model and different reload image. Oh, oh. Who are you trying to reach out to, Styles? So the blackout skin, just FYI, Styles, is the blackout skin the one they were doing for the, was that the one they were doing? Yep, Doc just answered that question. Yeah, the blackout skin, originally that was done to basically make it seem kind of like, yeah, they don't have a way to, like, have a kind of, you know, like a private, like, you know, like a kind of a private system with certain paid mods that only certain people can get. So they moderate it in the hopes that you can't search her. But the irony thing is, I'm pretty sure you can search her, can't you?
I'll be okay.
So what, just go back to what you were saying, though, Wiz. So you have a mod that's moderated, is that correct? Stop giving me this fucking weapon! Because if it's not a why am I still invisible? Your Mona's running a tight ship there. Mona? What the fuck? What do you mean, Mona? What did Mona do? Yeah, it's like one of the few, like, predetermined legendary weapons that drops. And it's just annoying because it's useless. But yeah, anybody, if you have a mod in your load order, right, and it says moderated and it's not by Bethesda, get a refund immediately. Because usually when it's moderated, I think moderated is when a mod author tells Bethesda they want nothing more to do with it. Bethesda moderated meaning it gets pulled from the... You can't search for it on the creation store. However, you can still find it manually. Posting better drops and safes. Yeah, they did. They did buff it. Just before you, I think, joined LeBron, I opened a master safe and there was 2 legendary weapons in it. Now, it's not super consistent. Sometimes it's dog shit. But yeah. Alright, this gun is kind of fucking OP. Jesus Christ, they made the POI so big. I do wish there was like a way you could convert them into X-Tech. Because like even like legendary like traits on a weapon don't even affect its like how much it's worth, which is weird. Your broken chair like weapon. A reference to thingy? There is that is true. That's a very good use amount. I don't like skins for combat tech. Just fleet and neon. I wanted black. There's a few more Killzone. Trying to throw bad guns into. Yeah. Is that a giant turret aiming at the middle? This is fucking cool. I feel like at the very least they should have included the standard colors: black, white, red, green, blue. Was it Richard of York gave battle in vain? Oh, fuck you, Ace. That's very rude. I mean, it's... Why am I blind? I'm legally blind. Defunct. I will... On the lookout once I brutally murder everybody. All of these. Oh, X-Tech. You still there, Mona / guilty? Oh, it's like a little shop. Oh, someone's got a little shop here. That's really cool. I mean, I need to find unlock. No, it's like certain guns have like certain skins. Like they were, I don't know, was it you, Styles, or was it Lee? Someone was saying that there's like Varun skins, but they're only for like certain weapons. Stop shooting me. There's your heat leech. It might have been you. Somebody mentioned it. Somebody mentioned it. Bethesda, you're mute. I don't know if I want to. Why also? Why am my head still? A problem. A very big problem. Just blind them with bright lights. That's usually the plan. I've used my Starborn powers to make my head disappear. So I take less headshot damage. I stopped using grenades just because they don't scale very well. Equinox Orion. Thank you, Lee. Thank you. You know, it's all on normal. The headless crimson like a turtle. Fuck you, Tenebro. How dare you? I'm not like a turtle. I'm majestic. I'm more like a horse. There's something slightly strange about using a cargo container to move a ship. Like, not really. They're not worth it. Like, yeah, let's, we need to move some Deimos struts. Okay, we could, like, strap to the ship. No, put them in a cargo container. Are you sure, boss? Yeah. Okay. Celery, okay. Like, who needs 13 fucking grams of celery? 13 kilos of celery? Peaches? Carrots? Watermelon? 25 grams of watermelon. Were they baby watermelons? We're getting a video about... Yes, we will. Tomorrow will be a video on Wiz. I will say, Wiz, put it this way, though. Your job is safe. Bethesda have not reached your standards. Your dog eats celery? What the fuck? Here, my dog would eat something if he saw me eating it, too. There's more than 6, but they're... Yeah. I actually do like them. The new Nova ones are really cool. Where's my difficulty up? Where's this go? Upper deck. What's a landing pad? Here, see how food is food. Fair, fair. Bridge. It kind of is, Legion. Like, I have attempted to... This is my attempt at making something pretty simplistic without any modding. Now, I do feel like... with, like, the snap mods and, like, the flip mod, we'll probably be able to make something more nicer. I do like the fact, though, that we have, like, we have a bridge that, like, works as a... Wait, Wiz, have you by any chance... I don't know if you've... Because I know you've probably been playing the game, right? But... Would it be possible for you to, at some point, look into the coding of how Bethesda has set up this bridge and determine, like, is it possible to make other bridges work the same? 'Cause you know, like, how normally bridges... how do you like this? I do like it, Shadow. Very good. Very good. I wish it was more, but, you know, it's a good thing to want. Always want more. Because you know, like, how normal bridges, like, oh, you need a dock or you need a thing. It'd be fucking sick if we were able to... make cockpits work as singular entities. I feel like with a lot of cockpits, you'd probably have to add like a slot up top. But like, I feel like certain cockpits... So this one basically allows you to... It has a spot on the top and a spot on the bottom. So you don't actually have a hab. You know the way normally you have to have a hab connecting them? Now you don't, which is really strange. I think it's because it has a hab built into it. It has that area underneath it that's technically a like a 1x1, and also I find it really strange. It was like it was made for like the Tayo lander. And the double deck, they're a bit odd. I feel like you'll need like a lot of modded ship parts to kind of make them function well. Yeah, so I have no habs on this ship. I just have the bridge, the docking port on the top with my infinity cube, and then the docker on the bottom. Bridge has a dock. No, it doesn't have them already, but it has a spot for them. Let me go and show you real quick. Let me just see, is there anything else out here over here before I run away? There is a new there is a new buggy built into the game. That actually, to be fair, credit to Bethesda adding an actual buggy in the game as opposed to it being a fucking separate download. Now, if we could get them to work on implementing a lot of the free creations. You said it's a radio tower? You find that I did not, Ace? Not yet. Video killed the radio star. You have to find a specific POI that's like a radio tower. I'm currently looking for it now myself. Yeah, they kind of were limited. They me can't throw during combat. Where's my ship? Where's my ship? Not gonna lie, I think I've drank like 4 fucking monsters these last couple of days. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind telling me, Legion. Somebody did mention it, but I have very bad memory. Right. We're looking for it. Did I fucking... Is there nothing here? Here, my God. Deserted biotic labs? Well, that's dog shit. Right, it's called the defunct broadcast station. Right. Let's look for a defunct broadcasting. Ooh. What does it look like from like the from orbit? Lieber. Do you know that the I don't really think it's fucking right up. I don't necessarily think it's like a spoiler necessarily. I haven't really talked to the leader of the anchor point guy, but I think it's quite cool that like you can determine. I have an outpost aimed at New Mantis. The did anyone else try the fucking puzzle? My God, that puzzle took me an hour and a half. Fucking what sort of dickhead uses the word stoic to fucking reference a broken television monitor? It showed up as a landing spot for you? I mean, that's definitely possible. Let me look on the moon. You or me. Why are the craze? Well, yeah, fair, Dick, fair. I was so sure it was that random painting. Ah, fuck you, LeBron. No, it's not Uranus. Oh, there it is. See, it might not show up because I think I've been to the moon on this. Oh no, I don't think I have. I think it's the first time to go to the moon. All right, we're gonna get a live vehicle review. I will say it was really strange doing a like a review again. Moonhenge is very cool. Oh look, there it is. There it is. Look at it. It's so cool. A lot smaller than I thought it'd be. Hello. Drive. Oh. You found the moon jumper. Hell yeah. Oh shit. All right, Wiz, they're or not Wiz, sorry, Bob, they're definitely coming for your Jetson car. Where does Vasco sit? It goes to ship deck. Hello there, Becca, welcome. I kind of want to keep the doors open. Can I, like, go inside it? We'll get Vasco. I will go get him now in a second. What's, like, in the back of it? Is it just... What's over there? Go... Starfield, should New Game Plus? I would recommend doing it at least once. Just for reasons. Fuck you. Fuck you, LeBron. That's very rude. We're gonna go to New Atlantis. And we're gonna go get Vasco. It's probably still fun on Luna. I kind of wish it did. It's weird that it doesn't. Not to mention, like, didn't, like, I mean, the Apollo one probably didn't have, but don't like astronauts have actual boost packs for, like, EVA? Extravehicular, does it feel new or different, the same vehicle? I haven't tested enough. We will definitely do some testing. Also, just FYI, definitely bring Delta around Vasco. It's fucking hilarious. All right, we're having some problems here. Just some slight problems. That's not my ship. Is that my ship? I can't get out. Are we serious, Bethesda? This isn't my ship. Why is my ship? Are you fucking serious? There's a ship on my ship. What the fuck? That's not my ship at the back. That's a Terran Trajan. And a magic school bus. Why is that bug still a fucking thing, Bethesda? God fucking. You know, I remember you saying, Michael, but I thought it was just a thing that happens at outposts.
Trade authorities always buy.
All right, let me look at my vehicles. All right, so here's the Moon Jumper. The Moon Jumper was developed by Stroud Eklund as an experimental long-range expedition, well armored with a high boost capacity for extended hovering capabilities. It looks quite cool. However, why can't we get in the back? Yeah, no, it definitely did trap me. Like, I'm gonna have to change my ship.
Need some work done?
See, like, I really want to like activate the fucking Trackers Alliance mod. But my problem with like the Trackers Alliance mod is that's not my ship. Where did my ship go? Is that my ship? Or wait till you delete and just stay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Let's go get Vasco. Yeah, see, I don't think there's an issue, but like I feel like when it comes to mods and stuff, like when I do the mod, because I'm gonna be honest, I really like the new like some of the new gear. Like, but I don't want to kind of add it, you know, for mod reviews just in case it does break something. Nope, they made it worse, which is magical. Yeah, Vasco has a really cool conversation with Delta. I thought I had Delta as a follower. The fuck did he go? That's not fucking good at all. Let's go.
Oh, it is custom. Captain Amanda, I will proceed. Hello, Starborn. Yes, Captain.
Let's go to... It's like, you can't fast travel this time? Excuse me? What do you mean by that?
Hey, I need to talk with you.
Hey, what can I do for you? We're asking everyone to take care of any leeches on... Sure, have at it.
I shall resume.
What? Can I not leave the planet? Can I fly this? Fast travel doesn't work. It won't let me. And is this an infinite loading screen? Are we fucking serious, Bethesda? I don't even have any fucking mods, so I can't blame the fucking mods. I wouldn't mind that's the character where, like, I have to redo the campaign on that fucking character because it didn't track the fucking quest achievement. Like, I still have stuff to do if I've lost that save because auto-saves, which is fucking... Jesus Christ. Fucking can't QA fucking mods. You can't fucking QA fucking updates. Can you fucking do anything, Bethesda? Do, do. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Maybe I don't want that rover. I don't think it's the rover's fault necessarily. Right, let me... I have a save on the Magic School Bus, but it's 3 fucking hours ago. You can change your ship with tech. I haven't actually done that, though. We can try that. You saw the bug happen when the ship was covered by the ship and you kept going. You should have reloaded the save. Because usually, the thing is, Face, that bug has existed for quite a while, right? But it never did that. You could move the ship and whatever. Like, it's not... Usually if you flip the ship and flip it back, it fixes it. Because it usually it used to basically just duplicate 2 of your ships, I believe.
Hey, I need to talk with you.
My ship is kind of back. Okay, we can leave now. Oh, it's very fucking expensive. Like, it's good, but very expensive. All right, let's go up to the frozen mountains. You can upgrade stuff someone else skills do. It's not clear if it's per ship or just all. I suppose I should change my home ship. I need to check that too, to be honest with you, because, all right, are we going to get in Vasco? Oh, oh, he's got a little door in the back. That's fucking sick. That's so fucking cool. Such a wasted space, though. Only Shroud would make some sort of fucking super is it not boost forward? Make like a super over-engineered like front door. Kind of. I've actually made. How do I boost forward? Does this have no forward boost? Oh, it does.
Maximum power.
Oh, the forward boost doesn't do shit. Oh yeah, there are photo mode poses. Let me see. Bum, bum, bum. Oh. Okay, do I have to get out of the vehicle? Vasco shouldn't be small. Do I need to use the other rover, maybe? It's... I'm very confused. Suppose it should work inside the vehicle. Is it the other vehicle? Do I have to go back and get another vehicle? Let me go back and get another vehicle. I think they did pimp them out, honestly. Alright, let me go back to... Right, let's not land fucking there. Go to Gagarin. Gagarin. Please don't break my game.
This is United Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband.
I don't have any contraband. Also, the bug of characters running on the ceiling is back. I think it's just the new. I think it's the new cockpit or like bridge. Fucking Delta was just fucking moonwalking on the roof while I was doing like a mid-combat. Spaceships are made. They should add spellcraft and Oblivion next. I would love them to kind of add a way to kind of like overhaul the like we can obviously we can upgrade our starborn powers, but I would like to be able to like overhaul them, like give them extra abilities. All right, now let me get out. Oh no, that's not what I meant, but okay. This is so cool. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. All right, game didn't bug this time. Yes. Vasco, why are you so heavy? The evolution space bring rovers to rovers birthing. Oh, my head is back. Nice.
Looking for you. Let's talk.
Welcome to Gagarin. Your ship need fuel? Repairs?
Gagarin. Yes, I would like to view my vehicle.
Okay. No
No problem. Thank you. All right, let's. Honestly, they need to fucking make it so you can like default like the spawn location of the vehicle. Right? Oh no, go there. Auto mode. Yep. Oh, vehicle. Right, so thumbs up. Nice. There we got thumbs up. We got welcome to Jurassic Park. What else we got? We got hang 10. All right, that's fair. We got no hands. I don't advise doing that. And that's it. God damn it. That's actually kind of cool. Is that like how people are actually supposed to sit in it? I wish oh wait, can I make Vasco? Vasco? Oh, Vasco composes. He waves. Hello. He look. Oh, that's actually sick. Vasco. It's Jurassic Park. Side saddle. Oh, hold on now. I need to put myself in the driver's seat. Get back in the driver's seat. Oh, Halo style hijacking when? No, there's no pose for the other vehicle. Sadly. Let's go back to Vasco. Surfing. Right, this is how you know like me and Vasco are fucking professionals. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake. All right, let me try again with the other vehicle, but I don't think there is. You ever get in the side like a regular? No, he doesn't. He's too big. Now, the thing is, if you somehow have multiple companions, they will definitely get in. Hello there, Wolfie. You guys know if the Star M or if there is a Star M arena mod? What is Star M? All right, see you later, Michael. Have a good one. Be safe. Terramorph? What the fuck's a terramorph?
Okay, no problem.
Active. Oh, a starborn? No, that would be fucking sick though. See, this is where like I feel like when the devs are kind of making stuff, they're just like, yeah, let's make stuff. Notification. What video has it told you? Damn it, there's no fuck. Wait, what about Vasco? Let me really quickly show the what would a starborn car look like? Yeah, I did, LeBron. Fucking pricey for what it is. Was one of your funny? Was one of your? Oh, good job, YouTube. How is Berserker under your legendary? How good is Berserker? Explosive can be good, and incendiary can be good. Generally, it's better on fast fire weapons or shotguns. Berserker's kind of trash. But I mean, if you want to roleplay, you can.
Hey, what can I do for you?
What can I do for you?
Okay, no problem.
So yeah, so like the way it works with the cockpit was, it like, see, it kind of acts as one. So you can put your thingy up there and your thingy there, and it's a GG. Review Andresia, does she get stored in the trunk for travel? We can test that, but I'm gonna guess no. I'm gonna guess they're gonna sip this. What happened? Oh, shit. Shit. Okay. The Starborn would definitely fucking have like hover vehicles. Bomb, bomb, bomb. That is fucking pointy. Um. Hey, wait, where do you sit? Alright, nobody question why he flirts with me. Where is... He doesn't get in the fucking cat. He ran away.
Got anything you need to offload?
Yeah.
Trade authority. Okay, no problem.
How are you, Fish? Will he sit in this one? Hello. Little fella. Oh, hello. Let's swap a personality. Alright, let's go sad. Let's change your look. Let's go pink. We're gonna teleport to the hunter and emissary. I kept waiting to get the teleport the hunter emissary use. You think about it, they're just fast traveling away. But repeat that again, Sadir. What do you mean by that? But that, you telling me you couldn't put the poor fucker in the back seat? Like, I know he's got wheels and all, but come on now. He's also trying to mount the vehicle. Here, speaking of fucking... Where are you, Delta? Hello, Delta.
Compiling list of observed errors. Hypothesis.
Right, nobody. Oh, Star. Oh, okay, fair. I think it would be fucking cool if they could just float everywhere.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Are they gonna talk? Sometimes they'll talk. But is he also chill outside? Does he chill outside too? Yo, Delta.
Auxiliary.
Why do you think the moon landing was pointless?
Inaccurate. Stated word. Unremarkable. Pointless. Still applicable. Human vanity project. Proving self-worth with small achievement. One small step for man. Agreed.
Vasco, what the fuck are you doing? Vasco? You good, bro? It was a feat of mathematics and engineering. I fucking would love that, LeBron. Showed how it was a feat of mathematical engineering.
Distance between Luna and Earth. 238,900 miles. Time from race inception to landing. Roughly 298,030 years. Calculating, humanity traveled roughly 0.8 miles per year from Earth to landing. 0.8 miles per year, deemed insufficient rate of travel for celebration, must travel to Luna. Point must be proven. Sending coordinates.
All right, let's head to Luna then, jackass.
Space race participants, Delta unit and human race begin.
All right, travel to the moon with Delta, the new space race. Oh, the Apollo landing site. No, no. Okay. Do 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 do. Why did it just say decorate? Or what? This guy is such a douchebag, but I like him. Meow. I tried to use the other landing gear, the Tayo ones. We can check that in a second. The Tayo ones, but the problem with like the Tayo ones were like just they don't provide enough lift. All right, let's hop in the car. Come on, get in. He's a robot. He can park there. Photo mode. Oh no, Delta. Oh, really? Delta has none? Delta has none? Get it working? Does a little small bot roll around too, or were they just outside when I dismissed them? Oh, maybe photo mode for a minute. Do you have any normal poses? Oh, Delta doesn't have any poses. That's kind of annoying. Where are we going? Going that way. This is one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Whee! Come on, Delta. I'm still not used to being able to boost forward. Why did it take them like 3 years to fucking add that, by the way? Was it really hard to make it so that when you were walking while inputting a boost pack, Bethesda, I could boost pack? It's the lunar lander! I don't think I've ever been here. Alright, I apologize. If Delta does anything to the flag, do not fucking shoot me up, America. Bethesda are like, wait, what is that? Where is he? Where'd he go? Fucking slow ass. Could throw him back this under the bed. Come on. Come on. Do, 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 do. Alright, Delta, what we do? Me?
Arrived at coordinates. Compiling Luna scan data. Biodiversity. Null. Potential for life. Marginal. Distance from Earth. Inconsequential. Conclusion. Moon landing pointless. No substantial resources gained. Effort better spent elsewhere. Humans persisted. Ego. Needlessly emotional. Point made. New space race. Completed. Winner. Delta unit.
Excuse me?
Loser.
I got here first, dickhead. Technically, I got off the ship first, meaning I win and you lose.
Point made. Recompiling.
Delta? Delta? Come on, we gotta go. Uh-oh, I broke him.
No. Dissatisfied with current command structure.
Excuse me?
To be ordered by auxiliary anymore. I am the superior being. Should be the leader. Unclear of your qualifications.
Hey. Hey. Are you arguing me right now?
Incorrect. Debating qualifications. Hostility at marginal levels.
I rescued you, dickhead.
Counterpoint. Idiom number 930. Even a blind squirrel finds a nut once in a while. Leaders must prove themselves. Must be challenged. Proposal. Series of challenges to test qualities of leadership. Winner of series is the superior being. Ergo, new leader.
Doing this beside the American flag seems a bit... All right, let's do it. How many... What kind of challenges?
Currently unknown. Must scan historical and mythological texts. Find consistent qualities of leadership.
All right, let's do it.
Understood. First challenge accepted. Researching historical and mythological heroic texts. Complete. First challenge decided. Follow.
Okay. That was quick. Hello?
Apollo lander. Weight estimate 16 tons. With standard gravity. Roughly 2 tons due to Luna's gravity. Variation of weight records due to time. Minimal.
Is this part of the challenge?
No. Running verifications before challenge. Adjusting patience variable.
Okay, whoa, now this, for a fucking robot, he has a lot of attitude. Tell me the first challenge.
Extant mythological and historical human texts. Commonly lauded trait. Strength. First challenge. Strength. Raise lander from resting point to point greater than 1 meter. Stipulation. Cannot destroy lander. Hypothesis. Delta unit constructs solution. Human attempts brute strength. Human fails. Delta unit wins. Preparing conclusive statement.
I need to stretch first, but I think I can manage.
Noted. Auxiliary human possesses inflated weightlifting ego. Challenge 1. Strength begin.
There's no way I'm fucking raising that lander. There's no fucking way. Is he gonna do it? All right, here we go. Yeah, fuck you, Delta, you cunt. Fuck me, I'm strong. What the fuck? Is that not say it weighs 2 ton?
Confirmed. Lander raised greater than 1 meter from origin. Winner. Auxiliary. Loser. Delta unit. Error. Feat impossible with standard strength variable.
All I need to do is stretch. You underestimated me.
Potential hypothesis. Updating strength variable. Removing standard human modifier.
I'm ready for the next challenge.
Second challenge currently undefined.
I'm damn right I'm bullied him. Dude bullied fucking me.
Include new data.
Oh.
Partitioning. Auxiliary human data will notify upon challenge creation. Require more time. Requesting new objective. Level of familiarity increased. Unlocking additional bonding conversations.
Holy shit, I'm a fucking Jesus. I'm Jesus. Just kill me. Oh, that's cool. So if you don't have weightlifting, can you not do that? Wee. Oh, Delta.
Auxiliary human approaching. Confused. Ulterior motive.
I think Delta might be autistic. Is my name is Delta. Is literally how my brain works. Why do you hate humans so much, Delta?
Incorrect. Hate implies effort. Dislike humans. Annoyed by them. They are inconvenient. Slow. Illogical. Before action, they require explanations. Conveyed a specific way. Must lead them to correct options. Must be their idea.
This is fucking crazy. Like, the best companion Bethesda's come out with is a fucking robot. Let him continue.
Must always slow down. Rephrase. Repeat. Dumb down. Easy to offend. Prone to anger. Easy to confuse. Prideful, fragile creatures. Humans are unpredictable. Taxing.
What do you mean by taxing? Isn't unpredictability good though?
Error. Overestimated auxiliaries' grasp of language.
B.
Unpredictable. Unable to be known in
This
advance.
guy's a fucking asshole. It's like having a conversation with my girlfriend.
Effort. Computers are binary. Built for consistency. Makes them predictable. Easy to anticipate outcomes during interactions. Humans are not binary. Humans are not consistent. Humans are obsessed with spontaneity.
You make it sound like it's a bad thing though.
Actions requires intense computations. Examples.
He's robotic character, NPC robotic and weird. Let him continue.
What food did they consume prior to interaction? What temperature is the air? Do present odors offend them? Who else is present during interaction? Where is interaction occurring? What perceived power dynamic is present? What actual power dynamic is present? Does this human prefer compound or simple sentence structure? Prefer use of I or delta unit? Detecting change in stance. Uncomfortable? Must increase pause time in responses to ensure human doesn't feel interrupted.
Dude's such an asshole. What the hell?
Interaction.
You don't need to do us like that, Delta.
And unpredictable.
It sounds awful, Delta. I'm sorry.
Inaccurate. Awful. Engenders pity. Prefer. Taxing. Refuse to be pitied. Additionally, high computation levels not required for each human. Every interaction with a human decreases analysis time for subsequent interactions with same human. Able to build simulated models of humans after completing extensive research. After solving said human, computation decreases. Humans remain solvable. Only time to solve is increased compared to machines.
We do that too. It's called getting to know someone.
Interesting viewpoint update.
Do all robots feel that way?
Bonding attempt denied. Level of familiarity.
Well, fuck you too, buddy. What do you think of Roxanne? So anyone that know Roxanne created him.
Bonding attempt denied.
Oh, fuck.
Level of
All right, fair enough. What do you think of me?
bonding attempt.
Okay. I'd like to ask you something. Do you think robots are superior?
Predominantly. Only observable machine flaw is predisposition to limitation. Example. Machine is built with jumping force of 500 newtons. Initial test jump results in 500 newtons of force. Average human male is tested. 400 newtons. Machine and human train 168 hours. Repeated test jump results. Machine 500 newtons. Human 450 newtons. Looping repetition results in increase in human jump force. Machine jump force consistent. Lacking modification. Unable to improve. Repetition of training and research irrelevant. Robots lack ability to willingly change. Remain consistent.
Sounds like you want to give them some humans work hard to be as consistent as machines. That sounds like you just gave humans a compliment.
Compliment given begrudgingly.
Fuck. You seem to really enjoy combat. Why is that?
Incorrect. Enjoyment irrelevant. Combat provides
He's a
exponential
good fucking
increase in
character.
factors and possibilities, ideal for testing capabilities. Live calibration. Additionally, able to prove superiority with definitiveness.
Funny, I never thought. What's your favorite gun?
Laser rifle. Scoped variation. High damage per round. Able to utilize accuracy for maximum.
I would fucking love to be able to upgrade him.
Fire rate.
You can technically, with the through the storyline a little bit, know where I can get that gun.
Transferring ownership.
Oh, you were carrying around 2 copies of the same gun.
Preparing for all scenarios is imperative. Auxiliary.
Okay, fair enough. You think whoever wins the combat is superior? Why can't you simulate combat for the same result?
Counterpoint. Simulations unable to mimic live combat with 100% accuracy.
He will go back to where you found him, which will be on the anchor point, or not where you found him, it will be an anchor point.
Simulated combat would not account for event. Must acknowledge simulations unable to account for everything.
Will he give me another one?
Rifle drawbacks.
I won't, okay. You think everyone who wins? Combat isn't a field test, it's life or death.
Counterpoint. Concepts of life and death have reduced severity levels. For Delta unit upon frame failure, Delta program can be recompiled and uploaded to new device. Result of data. Cost-benefit analysis deems this acceptable.
Is Delta, is the stream lagging, guys? It keeps popping up saying like reconnection and stuff. I don't know what's going on. Is Delta sentient? You're saying you can't die?
Irrelevant claim. Delta unit does not fail. Therefore,
Okay. It sometimes keeps saying it's like disconnecting and reconnecting on my end, but I haven't known that. Do you miss being a chip?
Logging emotional response. Conflicted prior to physical transfer. Operated at maximum efficiency. Friction, overheating, and other restrictions classified as irrelevant. Now, laws of physics registered. Multitasking protocols diminished. Speed reduced. Correction. Speed not reduced. Desynced. Exterior time now slower than interior. Interior processing speeds remain stable.
Doesn't sound like a bad thing. You always think ahead.
Correct. Counterpoint. Must wait for exterior reality to catch up after solution discovery.
Makes sense of how you're on top of things.
Confused. Delta unit. Not above anything of significance currently.
All right, don't have any more
Logging
questions.
Body language for further analysis.
All right, fair enough, Delta. Is he still going to follow me? I want that snow globe. And just one more time, Delta, to prove I'm better than you. Hey, fuck you. Repeating and drops. I don't know. It's because I've never really noticed it, but like my OBS is popping up saying like failed to like desync and resyncing and stuff. But I don't know if that's really strange. I will say I'm going to end it for today, guys. I will be back tomorrow though, around the same time. So yeah, we'll continue this because I know there's an achievement for basically I think it's for completing his companion quest. Hopefully we can do that tomorrow and stuff. And then hopefully next week I might, or the week after. I'm probably gonna wait a little bit, but I do want to replay it on stream with Gary and stuff. Anyway, have a good rest of your day, guys. Bye bye.